Hey, I'm live. It says unable to connect to chat. Please try again later. Is that stupid thing?
Well, live already?
Yep. I said heck with it.
I told you we weren't going on there until for another 45 minutes.
Oh well.
Dude.
Hey, Ange, how you doing? Yep, Angie's here. All right. Yeah, I guess I decided to go early from what we were saying. So, yeah, Shirley took off.
Waiting for my mom to get back.
I know that. Shirley took off, and we had to move everything so she could get out, and just exhausted. Yeah, I know. What have you been up to? To be totally honest, this is like the first thing I've done so far today.
First thing we've done all week.
Yeah, so.
Except take out trash and take out. That freaking hurt.
You just get bit?
Yes. Hate outdoors.
Working her butt off. Got a loan for the house. Dealing with all that has been mentally exhausting. Absolutely. A little sweat beat. I can imagine that. I don't know. Never had to deal with that sort of stuff. Hopefully I don't ever have to. But we'll see.
We're going to Florida, dude.
No, I said hopefully I don't have to.
Well, when they don't find your body in the bog, you're being disrespectful.
That's right. Yep. So we're just gonna sit around here and lounge about until she gets back. She went to Dairy Queen, and
oh no! She has people coming in at work tonight to clean all the tile floor. She has to move all the furniture. Plus, she just had a huge bite fall.
Late January, she said. The house should be done in late January. So that'd be a time to be moving. Right in the middle of January in Indiana. There's gonna be a lot of snow and cold.
Start decluttering now.
Start getting ready now. Absolutely. Start packing up anything you're not gonna use.
It'll happen faster.
It's gonna suck. It's gonna suck. Yep. But yeah, it'll happen a whole lot faster than you expect it to.
Dude, our kids got so mad at us every time. I could move where she could see me.
You could.
I've been dropping everything. Why don't you hold this?
We are going to. We're off for a week in July, so spending that week decluttering. Okay. So where are you going in July?
Well, clearly nowhere. They're decluttering.
No, she said that they're going to be off for a week.
Off work.
Oh, I thought you meant you were going to take off. You and your husband were going to take off. Okay, so you're going to start decluttering then. Okay, I get it.
I'm shaking my head at him. I know you can't really see me, but I am. Dude, I don't know what the freak bit me, but that hurt. It was right on the back of my ankle, too. Like, I don't have enough health issues going on right now.
I know.
So some freaking bite.
We got the new camera set up. It's exactly like the old camera. It's just a different color. The only difference. So she's got her little handy thingamajob. She really likes this. And I'll be using this until it dies. So we'll see how long that takes. You know, it's really bugging me. I got Norton a new virus, new virus thing on my computer, and they still keep sending me stupid pop-ups.
So do the kids understand what's going on, Angie? You guys are going to have a new house? That's so exciting. Congratulations.
Absolutely.
I've watched so many of my family members go through a new build. I don't think I would want to deal with it. Like, That's a lot of stress. I think every time you clean any toy that you don't see being played with, go ahead and start boxing up, man.
This is
Just a little bit every night.
It's a good way of getting rid of stuff that you didn't want cluttering around anyway. If you see something that somebody's messing with and you're like, oh, I don't want you messing with this, pack it up. It's like, oh no, we're getting ready to pack.
Or you notice just stuff that you haven't touched. Like you open a closet door, you look at that top shelf, and there's things in there I haven't looked at in 3 years. Then clearly you don't need it.
Absolutely.
That was our philosophy. That's how we kept doing stuff.
Yep. And the cool thing is eventually you'll realize you don't need any of that crap anyway.
You don't need half of it.
Yeah.
Oh, good. She says they took them out a lot last week to show them.
Well, that's good. That's good.
And where is it at? And have you told the rest of the family yet? I'm assuming that you have, but I knew you would. I somehow just knew that they would. I didn't have any doubt they would get it. That they would get their loan and be approved and everything. We've been so busy we don't have a ton of time right now, so it's going to be nice to go through stuff. Yeah. Yep. It's also nice, when you can just take your time. Well, kind of take your time. A week will go by fast. So when you're trying to declutter stuff, you'll be like, oh, credit's Friday, and we've only done blah, 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 and we wanted to get blah, blah, blah done. Violet, no rolling. Bad on her stitches. She could tear them. She gets her stitches out Monday.
Yeah, she's doing great. She's not really had any problem whatsoever.
I knew it was Webster. I just couldn't remember exactly where. Violet, stop rolling.
Had trouble with the VA. Well, shocker there.
I actually, who was I just talking to? Oh, a friend of mine down in Florida. Her and her husband were trying to get a VA loan to buy a house. And because of COVID and half of the VA being shut down, they never could get their stuff done. So they're still stuck, unable to move or even try to process their loan because the VA couldn't provide the documentation they needed. And they were wanting to move back in January. Like, they've worked on it since before January.
They make crap like that. It's way too difficult.
Violet, stop. And you're probably rolling in something disgusting. You're going to have to go to the bath Sunday.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Just saying.
I'm just saying.
So, yeah, what we're going to do today is, well, yeah, whenever her mom gets back in the garage. Yeah, that's a good thing about the VA. Yeah, we're going to pull the van up, maybe have to readjust the camera a little bit, but we are going to start packing the back cargo carrier for hopefully getting out of here soon. So,
well, I believe we found out some good news today about our van payments, because one of the things we're having issues with is trying to fix our van payments. And I think that's finally taken care of. I'm 99% sure. So that'll give us like an extra $300 a month.
I'm excited about getting out of here. And everybody else is excited for us to get out of here too.
Yeah, definitely.
So
it makes no sense. It's not like.
Well, I guess I can. I'm not viewing it from their point of view because I'm not in their point of view. But the thing is their house is way over there. We're in a disconnected, separated, detached garage, and we very rarely go in the house. They never go out in that garage. Yet for some reason we seem to be in their way. Now I can understand that.
The room that we're in, my dad hadn't even been in for 3 years.
Yeah, her dad hadn't even been in there for like 3 years. And her mom only goes in there on occasion to
walk through to the other side.
Yeah, to grab like equipment or whatever. But it is their place, and just us being here, I guess, is undesirable at this point.
Well, she's trying to be so nib-nosy to know everything we're doing every minute, but I think it's literally stressing her out more.
Well,
that she can't see what we're doing every minute.
She's a very controlling person.
Yes. Nib-nosy.
Very. And I don't know. I mean, it was her idea for us to come stay here anyway. It was her idea. She wanted
Andy's so sorry that we're dealing with that.
ah
You know, when we thought it was only going to be for like a month, it wasn't any big deal. But now we're 4.5 months in, and we're already just.
yeah. Well, and the thing is we are not interfering in their life in the least bit.
We don't take
at
any
all.
money from them. We don't eat any of their food.
No.
I give her money for the light bill.
Yeah, we don't. We're not mooching off of them.
No.
There
now,
has
somebody
been.
made the comment.
There was somebody who made comments.
Don't you feel ashamed mooching
Yeah.
off of others all the time?
We're not mooching off of them. We're not mooching off of anybody. We don't take money from people. We have our money. When it's done, we're done. Which is the same way we've lived our life forever.
Right now, she's out getting ice cream, and she offered to get me some. I said no.
I took ice cream. She offered.
Richard took it. Well, 2 reasons I didn't want to. Number one,
I would have not asked.
Right. Number one, I like to be able to later say I didn't get anything from you. And number two, my stomach's upset right now anyway, so ice cream on top of that would not have been good.
I look at it this way: if you offer and I accept, don't bitch at me for accepting. Don't accuse me of taking things or anything later on.
I just don't leave the door open for anything like
that. Yeah, but I don't care.
I know you don't.
I know. I never said, "Hey, buy me ice cream." I never said that. She asked if I wanted any. I have to be honest. If I'm honest, yeah, I'd love to have a banana split right now. I'm not going to go buy it because we don't have the money for it. But if you're going to offer, I'll take it. But don't come to me later and say, "Hey, I did this, I did that." We wish. I don't know when we're going to head out.
I'm thinking, well, you know what? We're not going to say anymore because every time we do, something pops up and smacks us in the face and we can't.
I look at it like this. I'm doing this because it's a motivation for me mentally to get things ready and set up. At the beginning of the month, for the last 2 months, we've been wanting to take off. We were supposed to take off tomorrow. That was our plan. The last month, we were going to take off tomorrow. But of course, we found out that things still aren't open and blah 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 blah.
Not open enough. So I'm sure we would be able to make it.
So anyway,
money issues always.
And then of course, knowing that we probably weren't going to take off, we did what we always do, and we spend our money. We do
better saving money on the way.
Well, yeah. So I'm going to say this about it. If I have my way, next month when we get paid, we will leave. But I don't always get my way.
I'm not saying anymore because
I
feel like every time we say it, we just change.
We had planned on taking off and going to St. Louis with Michael and Jalinda tomorrow.
We were going to go to North Carolina.
Yeah, the first plan was we were going to go to North Carolina to Spring Lake and Fayetteville, and we were going to go to the museum and we were going to eat an In-N-Out. Jalinda wants to eat it in In-N-Out, and we were going to go to the Airborne Museum and everything. Well, the Airborne Museum's not open, so there was really no reason to go to Fayetteville and Spring Lake at that point. And then they decided they didn't want to go to North Carolina, but they would go to St. Louis. They wanted to go to Missouri. So we said, okay, we'll go to St. Louis. That'd be cool because it's headed west anyway, and that's the direction we
want to go.
Direction we want to go anyway. So we'll head out to St. Louis. We'll spend the weekend. You guys can drive back to Indiana. We'll just keep heading out towards Colorado. And that was the plan and the idea. Then we found out that the burlesque show, what was it called again?
The Boom Boom Room.
The Boom Boom Room. Yeah, we were going to go to a burlesque dinner theater show, but the Boom Boom Room is not open. I don't know if the Arch is open or not.
No,
so okay, so the Arch isn't open either, and the zoo, so everything is still closed. So there was really no reason for us to take off and go to St. Louis and have the weekend and then continue on because everything is still closed. Yeah. So
those are 10 people here. Say hi, everybody.
Yep. Hey. So we decided, okay, fine, that's not going to happen. We're not leaving on the 6th. Well, when the beginning of the month showed up, knowing we weren't going to leave and I'm gonna tell you this right now.
And we had to finish paying for violent surgery.
Yeah, we had to finish paying for, but even if we had money saved, we can't save money. I don't care what anybody says; it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. We're not money savers. We're not. And
guys, we have tried everything.
And I'm not really
money savers.
And to be totally honest, I don't really care.
I do. It makes me mad.
Well, anyway, so we did a couple things. We went to Fort Wayne again to the Dollar Tree. We had to pay for Violet's surgery. Hey, saving money is hard. Hey, James, how you doing, man? We had from the stimulus check, we kept $1,000 back, and we had it for a month
exactly.
And then something came up, and we had to dip into it. And what happens every single freaking time is, as soon as you dip into something like that, it just goes. Period. That's how it is. That's how it happens for us. So, realistically, we're not going to save money. It's just not going to happen. So what we plan on doing now is hopefully.
Look at that bad boy.
Yeah. Hopefully next month, instead of just spending the money like we normally do, we'll take off and spend it on the road. So anyway, while we talk, I'm going to be eating this wonderful banana split. So apologize, but it's not going to last very long out in this heat. So feel free to continue to talk to Michelle, and I'll help talk as much as I can.
And I'm off camera, so I don't go moving my chair again.
All right, and when I'm done with this,
hers.
Yeah.
At the DQ, girl.
Hey, Sarah. So when I'm done with this, I'll move the van, and we'll get started packing up the van.
Sarah. I'm over here, Sarah. Yes, I am.
She's off camera.
I was trying to catch all the flies. Bless her heart. Oh, look at her.
So honestly,
she's getting bombarded.
I think one of the reasons that I'm going to.
I'm about to go get my citronella. James, darn it, I missed it. Oh, Bentley, stop. That's it. I'm gonna go get my candle. I'll be back.
So one of the reasons I want to get the van set up is that it's just me telling the universe, hey, I'm ready. Let's get going. Let's get this going, and let's do it. So. It's already starting to melt. Yeah, I have a sick sense of humor. I don't know if Michelle's going to eat any of this or not. Well, I don't know. I don't really see. I don't know.
You need to open your eyes. You don't see.
Yeah. I'm hoping that we're not going to be in too many cities, like big cities.
Word. I'm tired of people.
The only time we had a scare was in Spring Lake.
I wasn't even scared, just made me nervous.
But nothing happened. It just the thought of it.
The wording made us nervous.
Yeah, my ice cream is almost already melted. You want any? Good.
I wonder if we should move her over here so she's working with those flies.
She'll tangle up with the computer So tangle up with the computer, cameras. It's not
yeah,
like
James, we're very
oh,
cautious.
absolutely, absolutely. I appreciate the concern, I really do.
Anybody else find us? Sarah, James, Angelina. Says we got 13 people. Hi, everybody.
Violet is doing well.
I can't keep her calm.
Yeah, she's basically back to normal.
Two of my wikis burn out. Probably about to bark here in a second. Although I think the flies have her too distracted. Because there's been... I might have you put her in the house when you're done.
That'll work. Hey, CR, how you doing?
There we go. And she's back.
So I'm finishing off my banana split, and then we're gonna move the van so that everybody can see the van.
I have water, by the way. I heard somebody's gonna say, "What are you drinking?"
And we're gonna start packing the back of the van up. So you guys talk with Michelle for a few minutes. I'm gonna finish this off real quick. I'm gonna go get Violet, take her in the house.
You move him out of the way. We move him out the way. Okay, guys. Boy. Big Mac. Big Mac. I'm confused. CR says Big Mac.
Okay.
Ah, okay. Oh, okay. Everybody, cool. I love how you guys all say hi to each other. Sorry, my nose is I'm a hot mess, you guys. I'm a hot mess. It is.
Yeah, baby.
Hot out here. I've been getting bit. I brought out my big old citronella candle. We'll see how well it works. Poor Violet's literally, she can't even sit still. She has to keep jumping and biting at flies. So he's going to take her in. Oi. I am kind of, hubby's getting me motivated though, guys, because I've been in a major slump. Yeah, James, thank you. Richard told me. I'm telling you, my brain is not, I can't keep track of stuff anymore. I can't, like that. I would have gotten that reference had it been 4 years ago. My brain would have been like, ha, ha, ha. But now, I don't know what happened. Other than my nervous breakdown last year, I don't know what happened. CR. Did you tell her she's getting attacked out here? Alright, I gotta call my parents real quick, you guys. So hold on here. I gotta let mom know why we brought the dog in the house. In the house! Yeah. Hey, I just wanted to let you know, we put her in there because she's getting attacked by flies out here. She can't even lay down. She keeps trying to jump around, and we're going to be out here for a long time, and I didn't want her getting tortured for an hour and a half, so. No problem, right? All right, love you. Bye. Okay. I don't like my dog being attacked. I don't like my mama not knowing what's going on. To a degree. All right. Can't wait to see what you got. Who got? Wow. You almost got me.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
You guys see that really well?
They can, actually.
Awesome.
They can. You guys like that view, that shot? Do I need to move?
All right. All righty. There we go.
Get my fatness out of the way. Uh-oh, didn't get the look.
My yellow water.
James said, holy hell, he's dangerous.
All right, so
It looks worse than what it is. See, I can't even touch it. It's really not that close, I promise.
all right, I'm gonna go get the carrier, and feel free to talk with Michelle and make any statements and all that fun stuff.
I don't know about any statements. I have sensitive mind, you know. James says, "Watch where you're going, Richard." I don't know if he can do that, James. Sometimes I wonder. I'm excited to see how this carrier fits. Did we buy this with stimulus money?
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's called a Whistler, and it fits on this carrier. Oh, I gotta reach for it. Here at the back. What? Oh, yeah. He insists on putting some carpet thing down underneath it. I don't think we need to, but whatever. It's not worth arguing. You know what I mean? I choose not to argue this situation.
Little runner.
I don't understand why you want it there.
Because mud and dirt comes up from the bottom and gets.
It's gonna get on there anyway.
I
I know. I'm not arguing, honey. I was just asking why. See what I mean? I told you I'm not gonna argue. Once he gets something in his head, he's like a pit bull. Hey, we haven't actually been on it since we got back to Kokomo, dude. He's asking how the bed platform.
Oh, we have not placed.
James, did you know that we lowered it 3 inches? We did pull it out and lowered it by 3 inches. So, but we haven't been back on it since we've been in Kokomo.
There we go. So now we got that on there. That'll help.
You guys, yeah, you can see. My drink's kind of in the way, but not really. I show my drink sweating on our camera. I'm gonna turn a little bit more.
Nice. Look at that.
I told you it should fit perfect. The dimensions were like spot on. Is that the bottom or the top? Yeah, okay. So, oh, yep, they can see. Come on, my phone is being cray, you guys. This could get interesting. James didn't know. The video will be going up on my channel if I can freaking get it edited. I did some editing the other day. I don't know if it was me, the computer, the program, all of the above, but it didn't go well. So I'll probably try to focus on that tomorrow. And get a bunch of stuff uploaded. I did a little pop-up video today because I had 2 of my lattes, which is probably why my stomach's so sad. But yeah, I begged and pleaded and had to get on my good behavior. Boy, I almost went really bad with that. But anyway, Michael and Jalinda came over, and Michael helped him pull the platform out, and we chopped 3 inches off of everything. I don't know if both of those are going to fit. I mean, they should. But do we want both of them to fit? We need one side to be more pliable for the wheelchair, right? No, I meant that it needs to have room to collapse in on the side.
It's not going in the side like that. It's lay it flat.
No, I thought we were spinning it up.
We can find a way.
I don't know. We got to figure this all out. So we bought. You want to show them the tote? We bought these, which you got debris on the side of it over there already. So we bought 2 of these.
Oh, look at that.
Because, oh, awesome. Broke already.
Oh, well.
We want the sides to have some stability. I don't know if we're going to be able to fit both of them in there.
I bet I can do it.
Well, I don't want to put pressure on them, because that would defeat the purpose.
No, the purpose is to create the stability. Which, boom, there it is.
Nice. And we still have, nice. Dang, we measured that pretty good.
Perfect.
Good thing I know how to read numbers, huh?
I'm telling you.
So this is actually, we're pulling the bottom up. So, yeah, sorry. We're adjusting, guys. Are you still here? You guys aren't commenting very much. Are we that boring? James, what are you up to, dude? How's it like in California right now? Is any of it opening up? CR, how about you? Where how's it where you are? Are they opening up any?
There.
Get it?
Yeah.
Yes, there you go.
So, and that would still fit the wheelchair.
Is the chair still sit right there?
Well, one way to find out.
Yep, let's find out. Are you guys, are we still live, guys? Hold on, is my phone not keeping up? Oh. Okay. My phone apparently said no. That's why I didn't know you guys were commenting. Hold on. That's Big Mac. CR is listening. California sucks, James says.
No.
See, I didn't think it would. You gotta put that, it's got a bag, remember, that's gonna go on it.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Okay. I was hoping that it would. Alrighty. Is anything opening up at all out there, James? I know New Mexico still doesn't have very much open. James says we're experiencing some of the problems they're facing around the country with riots and things. As far as things opening back up, yes, they're opening up slowly. Yeah, these riots, you guys, oh my gosh.
Riots have got nothing to do with what they claim they got to do with.
These people. Did you hear about the car dealership? Well, there's been more than one, but the one in particular, where was it? I hate that I can't remember details for you guys. But these jerk-offs went in there and stole over 13 cars, got over $2.8 million worth of cars. They broke into the actual dealership, managed to break into the key safe, and grab keys. So they actually had keys to get all these cars started. By the time half of the cars that they did recover were found, they were parted out and scrapped out. Hey, Bradley, how are you?
I've seen people on the news breaking into jewelry stores and all that stuff. Explain
James,
to me.
I completely agree, James. He says the riots are a distraction from the dirty shit going on in Washington, D.C. and Congress.
Explain to me.
I completely agree.
Why you're justifying theft and just plain stupidity
at this point,
over
murder
something
too,
that
they've killed people.
It's ridiculous.
There's no justification for that.
Anyway, I'm going to grab another box.
You're awesome, my love. For the record, I intended on helping him, but I can't read this and help him at the same time. He's the one that wanted to do this live. I was just going to record it. So, just for the record, I don't want anybody saying nothing about Michelle ain't doing no work again. I'm doing what he wants me to do. Right?
Exactly. This isn't going back here.
I had a thought with these. I didn't think so, because we might need them at shops.
Yes.
I had a thought when using these, though, that we need to find either a way to put cloth or something between this and our vehicle, because this is going to scratch the crap out of our paint, and we're going to end up with a big problem if we're not careful.
We can do that.
We need
felt.
Or
gee, where are we going to find felt?
But the felt you've got that we bought, I don't think it's thick enough. We need to get the heavier,
the
better quality. It's not
magnets
expensive.
so that we can hold
and dude,
a net.
These things, holy cow! Hold on, I'll read that in a minute, James. I bought a pack of magnets off of Amazon. I think they were like $20. Guys, number one, they're heavy. Okay, couldn't hold those any longer. Number two, they're super duper strong. Oh my gosh. Okay, James says, I don't want to get too political on somebody else's channel, so I'll just save it for you guys for when you guys come out to California, so I can tell you in person how I feel. Well, thank you, James. I appreciate you your consideration of Richard's channel. That's awesome.
Although I'm pretty sure we probably have the
same
I
think you guys agree, though, if I remember right. So, not that big of a difference, I don't think. Hey, guys, we've got 16 people and only 2 thumbs up. Can everybody please do me a favor and thumbs up the video? It really does help the channel when you guys do that.
All right, so here's a couple totes. Let's open these up, see what's in them after this.
Hey, CR. CR, I was talking about the magnets. CR says, I'm attracted to that. Where is the one? Is this all the kitchens? No. Where's the one that has like the kitchen stuff? Neither one of these.
No. Because I thought the kitchen stuff was. Anyway.
No, not the main kitchen stuff. Like the big kitchen stuff is all.
Here's a bucket.
Here. We're doing a small kitchen thing that we do like when we're cooking in the van.
Yeah. So if there's
just
anything.
Got your little thing. Okay.
If there's anything that you want to in the van, let me know.
Okay.
And
bucket can go in the backpack.
There's our bucket.
I love these classic stuff, you guys.
This stuff is
amazing.
Fantastic. All right, so that
all right, let's see. Jane says, I know you are, CR. Try to control yourself, buddy. There's enough big James to go around for everybody. I can't even finish reading it. I mean, that's all of it, but I had a hard time.
Ozark Trail lighters.
Hey, Ozark Trail. Get us out, babe.
You want to keep them in the van?
No, because we've got plenty of lighters.
Okay, Ozark Trail lighters go back here.
Yep. We've got plenty of lighters already out. We don't need to keep any more.
A Sawyer mini water filter.
That you have to
Yes, actually, I had two of them. What happened was
I knew you were going to say that.
So I purchased one.
Thank you for the thumbs up, guys. Keep them coming.
And I put it somewhere and couldn't remember where I put it, so I couldn't find it. So I went out and bought a second one. And as a matter of fact, I think I did the same thing with that one. I ended up buying a third one, and I gave one away on a giveaway. And here's one. So we'll store that back here. I do have a larger filter on my rucksack. So
okay.
That one will fit.
So we got a lot of reading here today. Jane says, I had one of those Ozark Trail grill lighters that lasted 3 years.
Wow.
3 years, Ozark Trail rocks. Not paid yet, but we're hoping. Used it every week to grill something in my backyard. James, that's awesome. Bradley says there was 2 people that broke into a store that a husband and wife owned and stole $90,000 worth of rings and necklaces. I heard about that. Angelina says, sorry, I'm at work, so I keep having parents pick up, so I have to get. No problem, Angie. We know you're at work, sweetie. Kelly is in. Hi, cuz. You just used my line. Which one?
Citronella incense.
Oh, I'm taking one right now. Hold on. Put the rest of them back in there, but I'm taking one of these right now. Where did we get these?
Just keep those boxed out. I don't know.
I don't remember. My lighter, my freaking candle keeps going out.
Some water filtering devices. I have, what do we got in here?
Citronella. What is this called?
Incense.
Incense. Thank you. Damn workers.
So here's some more water filters. These are kind of cool, and I don't know where.
Space here.
I don't know where I got these, but they're straws. James, you like this?
It's a straw, James.
So it's a straw, and then it has a mini filter thing that fits on the straw, just like that. And then you can just dip it into the water and suck it right through the straw through that filter. Yes, we should. We really should save one for him, she said.
Give away my secrets, Bentley.
So anyway,
why it was hard to do Christmas, because you want to tell the kids everything we got them.
So we're going to stick these in here.
Woohoo!
Well, hey, you want to just pull one out, put it with this straw stuff?
Yeah, just put it right here. Woo! All right, Kellyisms. What did I say that was yours?
All right, so I just set one out for you, James. It's going to go in your straw collection.
CR had to go get coffee. Oh, Kelly said, what happened was. Yeah, that is.
What happened was.
Kelly says that all the time.
Here's a filter that goes into a 2-liter bottle, and it filters water.
James says there was a group of jewelry store owners in Southern California that were protecting their business with firearms. When
up on the roof. Yes, up on the roof.
Finally showed up and tried to arrest the store owners instead of the looters.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's ridiculous.
And James says, that's a sexy straw. Thanks, Richard. Hey, it was my idea. I'm going to pout now. Okay.
Cheesecloth.
Essential.
These 5-minute fire starter crickets from the Dollar Tree.
Really wish they would get those back in.
These things are fantastic. I did a video on those, and they work so well.
My burning sticky fell.
One of my 2 solar showers, and my shower video is already up. So yeah, I've got some good comments on that one, by the way.
That was a great video.
Oh,
people just jealous.
Whatever.
People just jealous.
And again, some ultra concentrated bleach tablets.
Essential.
I love bleach tablets because they don't go bad like
Kelly says, are you going to
bleach.
Siberia?
So
no,
I use
why
these
would you think we're going to Siberia?
purify water, not only
Um,
drinking water, but also the water that I use for showers.
James says, okay. Thanks, Michelle. Welcome, bub. And hi, Drugs. Hi.
Hey, Drug.
Hi, Drugs.
All right. So anyway, and I got some coffee filters and other
I need to
filtering
swap that out
devices.
of that bag so I can have my Mickey Mouse bag back. I don't think he took him seriously.
Here's some sponges for cleaning pans and stuff. You want to leave these in or out? In. All right.
In.
That's what she said.
Guys, don't forget to thumbs up. I know I say it a lot, but I'm telling you, it really does help.
Oven bags.
All the wilderness survival stuff, like you guys are going to be out of civilization. Yes, that's the whole point. We want to be out of civilization.
The further, the better. Got these oven bags that work really nice for when I use the tin ovens.
Okay, James made a good comment. You're going to like this one.
Okay.
Don't forget to pack your bug net. That thing is awesome. So, James, I'll let you deal with this conversation.
So,
you want to show him?
As a matter of fact, we're using it right now.
Right now, it is actually a screen door for us.
So I don't know if there.
It's on the door.
It's actually on the door right now. It's our screen door. Can you see it? I think you can see it. Anyway.
Dude, my phone is lagging so bad. Hold on, I'll be right back, guys.
So yes, absolutely, we will be taking that screen, and that's one of the reasons why we have the magnets, because we are going to attach the screen to our van using the magnets, and that way we can have the doors open and everything at night and still not get bugs in there.
He said, I saw that. That's a good thing. Good idea, putting a bug net on the door. Well, we don't have AC in there, and so keeping the door open as much as possible is like essential.
Just a pan. I love this little pan.
Have you even cooked anything in that?
No, but I love it.
I'm just wondering. I wasn't judging.
I will.
No judgments, dude.
Tea kettle. Oh,
Ozark Trails. Come on, Ozark. Work with me here.
Give us a call. Give us a call.
Give us a call. My email, reallyamickeyfan@gmail.com.
All right, so, oh, watch this channel. Hold on.
I don't know.
Joseph Broseph. James, I think you know this guy. Broseph. He's out in California. Man.
Oh, he's lagging so bad.
Yeah, he does. He used to do cooking stuff and all that.
McIntyre, Ozark Trail.
Yeah. Anyway.
We love our Ozark Trails. Guys.
I won a cook kit off of him, and I keep that with me. I use it. It's got
Broseph is what we call Joseph Russell. They call him Broseph.
Yes.
Joseph Russell.
Yes. Many years ago, I won this cook kit off of his channel.
7 years ago.
Something like that. Matches.
I'm still getting bits.
In a peanut butter cup that's marked for 1 cup.
One way to keep them dry. James says, and yes, he lives across town from me.
Oh, cool. You guys ever met? Dollar Tree Betty Crocker cheese grater I use to make kindling for wood and stuff. Yeah.
That little thing's what we keep in the van. Because we have to cook in the van. That's what we use.
So here's another small cook set. And as a matter of fact, I think this came from Joseph as well. A nice little.
He said they have met. They camp and hike together all the time.
Okay, next time you see him, tell him I said hey.
My phone is not wanting to see you.
But I got this. This is what we use in the van when we're sitting up front and cooking and stuff here. And here's the fuel that goes with it. And yeah, let him know I use that. I still use that cook kit. So this is going in the van, right?
James said, Creative said that would be awesome, James. James said, I'll make sure that I do that.
Here's a couple, I don't know what you call them, those little reflector things right here. And just, yeah. I stick these on wire or the cordage and stuff when I make tents out in the woods, so you can kind of see them at night, so I don't trip over stuff. Some canned heat. I bought that a long time
ago. CR says a slap bracelet. Yep.
Yes, yes. Here is a watertight PVC dry bag. I'm assuming I got this from Walmart because it's the UST brand.
James says, it's always a good time when I get to hang out with Joseph. He's a good dude. Kelly isn't just texting me. She asked when our departure date is. We discussed this earlier, but I know most of you weren't here. We are not setting an exact date. It seems to get screwed every time we do, so we're not doing that. Hubby has a date in mind, but I'm not going to say it out loud because I feel like I jinxed this. Let's just say less than 30 days.
Oh, grab that. Thank you. Dollar Tree charcoal bricks. Yeah, these things are fantastic. And words.
James says, I always have a good time when I hang out with Joseph. He's a good dude. James also says, I have a little pot and lid I bought from the Mexican grocery store.
He's got a little pot and lid.
That works great for camping. Maybe when you guys come out, I'll give it to you.
Hey, aww. Cool. Couple shower curtains from the Dollar Tree. These are fantastic for all sorts of fun things.
I want this one.
You want that one?
Yep.
And here are 2 brand new wool blankets that
poor Angie, she's got to move 4 classrooms of furniture, you guys. They're cleaning the tile in her daycare.
This will go over here.
I kind of wanted one side to be all cooking stuff.
That's blankets, those aren't cooking stuff.
I know, but that's because this is like miscellaneous, and I'll be cooking. No?
No, it's fine.
Not know what you're doing?
No, it's fine.
I thought this was just like your miscellaneous crazy stuff. I'm talking literally just the food or the kitchen stuff that we use now, not the food, but the kitchen stuff that we use every day. Honey?
No, it's fine. I got it.
That's 16 people on here, babe. Whoop whoop. Oh goodness! Hey, where'd my cat go? Dang it!
All right, so that's actually that tote right there.
That means I can fill that up with the other stuff that's back there that I don't want in boxes. I have plans for that tote. We had to buy new totes because they're shorter. These are too tall. That's why we bought the other ones. Whoop whoop! 17. Yeah. Hi. Be still and know truth. You're a new name. Hi.
Oh, hey,
I'm
how
Michelle.
you doing?
Oh, yeah. Dude, some guy drove by on the bike trail, just like went hi, and he was like,
yeah. I think I talked with them a few days ago.
Don't forget to thumbs up, guys. We only got 7. There's 16 people here.
What's here?
What is this?
What could this be?
What's this?
What's this?
Well, we can't sing on your channel. You were doing it too.
I was too. Okay.
Camping, or do you all live in a van? We live in our van.
We live in the van.
It's kind of new.
Yeah.
Angie, gotta go get totes for my house. Yes, you do.
Yep, yeah.
And anytime you're at Walmart from now on, girl, you grab those boxes that they're emptying and have sitting in the aisles. Flatten those babies out. Stick them in the bedroom. Stick them in your kitchen. Whatever.
There's one of these straw cases for James.
Is that enough?
No, never is, right?
Never enough.
I don't know why those are in there.
No, they're not.
Okay.
There's others over there.
Duct tape.
Go back in there.
Gotta have duct tape.
They'll just stay in there when we take off. So right now, be still and know the truth. I've got to figure out a way to abbreviate your name, dude. Jane says, Holy H. Holy H has a big bag of straws.
That's just one of them. Oh, okay.
So we are not camping. We're actually at my parents' right now, staying in a detached garage. We got stuck when COVID hit. Now, you what?
Oh, this is a bug sprayer that I got at Walmart on sale for $5, and I'm gonna use this as my shower. This is also a shower, so
Put it in that one. Yep, it's not going inside the van after that
that's fine.
one. James, those straws are from 13 states, dude.
At least so far.
Yep.
I have,
We grab them everywhere.
just in case we go somewhere that has electricity. So far, we've not done that, but we have a extension cord just in case.
Pressured shower. Yep. Sometimes it takes a lot to get the crud off.
And we bought these.
Yeah, those can't go in there.
These toe straps.
They're gonna get used.
Yes, Everest toe straps.
We got tired of buying cheap ones that kept breaking on us.
And that's the end of that tote.
Dude, we're gonna have tons of space left. We will, because we don't have like a ton of that, kitchen stuff. Sweet. Let's wait on the van. That sprayer, we got it at Walmart for $5. I don't know if they still have them for that price, but that's where we got it and how much it was. Whew. So why don't you,
hold on a second, guys. I'm gonna sit down here and get some water.
Drink some water.
Oh, not my oven.
Don't break the oven.
Here's my oven, everybody.
We should name it.
I love this. Hey, there we go. All right, we're gonna name the oven. I need some.
Wait, yeah, you're gonna tell them? You're gonna have them make guesses?
Yeah, you guys name the oven for me. So this is the oven that.
So should we just have them put it up there and then we'll do a poll on your channel? Because I can do that on your community room.
Okay.
And then they can vote on the community room, and then we'll announce the winner. Maybe we'll do a giveaway for the winner.
We could do that.
How would you guys like that?
Anyway.
Oh, this stupid thing. I don't know if it's keeping up with the chat half the time. It's not showing. Yeah, okay.
There we go.
This, by the way, is pointing at him, not me.
Woo-woo.
This whole thing's awesome.
That is awesome. You got the blue one we got from Walmart. I really like that one.
It doesn't work quite as well as this one.
But I like it.
No, it's good. I mean,
okay. That's enough. I gotta keep going.
You gotta keep going. You gotta keep going. I'm gonna still point that kind of. Ow! Ow! That was my foot here.
Sorry. This goes with my oven. Just a pair of needle nose pliers I found on a fishing trip.
Yeah, so I've never made up a name for an oven.
Some matches.
You guys throw some names up there. I'm gonna screenshot them, and then we will put them on a poll on his channel, and everybody can vote.
Should be doing all that because I don't have a clue what
I'll
she's
put it on
talking
my
about.
Instagram too. My Instagram is way too fun.
Dollar Tree pans so that we can keep
Blimey.
charcoal. Whoa, look at that. Wait, oh.
Stop it. Oh,
no, wait. Morse code.
Honey, stop it. That hurts people's eyes. Stop it.
I'm signaling for help.
You're gonna need help. Stop it.
All right, so anyway, these go with the pan or with the oven.
Bentley's bake oven.
Bentley's bake oven. I like that.
Is something on fire? I'm seeing smoke.
Yeah. These are Dollar Tree, whatever they are. And I use these I use these to hold the charcoal and to actually keep the food. That'll stay with the pan.
The pan, you mean the oven?
The oven, yeah. That's just a
can.
Can.
Is there a hoarder?
No, they're good.
The hoarder.
No.
Hoarder.
Whatever. Some paraffin wax that I had for fire starting.
Come on, guys, give me some ideas for this oven name. Throw some out there.
I'm going to be making an oven out of this, and if you guys have watched my video on Obsessed.
2 classrooms down, Angie. Keep going, girl. You got
with
this.
ovens and cookware. This one is an oven that I'm making. Some oil that goes with my.
CR said, "Go, Angelina, go."
Goes with my frying pan. Here's my frying pan, and if you guys have watched that video of the bacon and eggs frying pan,
give this video a thumbs up. Kelly, could you be a little more original? She said, "Name it Bentley."
Another pie pan. I don't know.
I'm gonna screenshot it. Ooh, Bentley's hot box.
Whoa! Who was that?
That was my Kelly.
Oh, that's a good one, Kelly.
No, Angie says this is awesome.
This stays out, right?
Yep. A porta potty.
One of them.
Yep. Angie, I actually had to do that once, and then I was the one that had to clean the carpets too. So I feel you, babe.
Are we gonna need this out?
I know we've got one in there already. Did we want to double it on the inside the cooler?
Wouldn't hurt.
Okay. I get you.
A bungee cord.
Why do you have to do it all alone? Angie has to do it every 3 months all alone. Why all alone? They can't allow you one person to help, or have them condense
Just a bunch of
classrooms
tin
and
cans.
start working on it before the kids are all gone.
More tin cans. I make cook kits out of these.
James, that's my emergency potty for like in the 3:30 middle of the night. We're in a parking lot. He says it's not big enough for him. Oh, you don't have enough staff. I get that.
A couple of X-Acto knives.
Always handy. My phone's getting really
Here's
hot.
floor mats that we got from the Dollar Tree.
Dala dala holla. Furniture can't be moved with kids. Yeah, I know. What we used to do is we would, as we dropped numbers, we would condense kids accordingly. Like, you can't put 2-year-olds with 4-year-olds.
These can't be used well, no, these can be used in the oven. They're the plastic, like, yeah, whatever.
Freezer meal.
Yeah.
Anyway, Ange, and then whatever, like, if I had 4 kids in one classroom, one teacher would go with those kids, the other teacher would help me move their furniture. Does that make sense?
There's a dog, a dog chain, leash type thing. It's a big long piece of wire. I actually use this to wrap around the outside of the cargo
kids
thing,
late today.
and we would lock them up with a little cheapy lock from the Dollar Tree, just so people could see that they were locked up, so they wouldn't try to open it up. So we're gonna do that out.
Yep.
Some plastic wrap.
Shrink wrap.
Shrink wrap. I've been thinking about taking this out in the woods and making a shelter out of it, just for like a fun little project to do. But I don't know.
Things are getting back to normal. You have to start getting teachers in there, girl.
So do you think we should take this or not take this? Don't take this? All right, we're not taking this. Another container.
I don't know if you guys can see my eye roll or something pulls out another container.
These are our pan separators for our iron skillet. You bought these, the Dollar Tree things, to help hold up the phone?
Yeah, I wonder where they went. Cool. Angie says they're almost have their blah blah blah. Yeah, we almost have all of our kids, and we are basically full. Well, that's good. James says looks like Richard needs to thin out his stuff again. You guys have a lot of crap to pack in that van.
Yep. Here's some. It's a 5-pack of universal tool hooks from the Dollar Tree. So I'm going to attach some cordage to this, and that way I can wrap them around a tree, and I can have these hooks on a tree, and I can hang things on them. So that's going with me for sure. Well, so far,
I was gonna say, really,
this is the third tote, and I'm still getting everything in this one tote thing here.
Is this the third or the fourth?
This is the third.
Okay. Yes, I love those things.
This goes into the kitchenry stuff.
Kitchenry stuff, yep.
They're like little.
So these are little covers that you can just put over your bowls. So when we're out at a campsite or whatever, and we've got food out, I can cover it and not have critters getting into it. Those are my gloves, so that when I'm dealing with wood, I'm not messing up my freaking hands like I was before.
Look, should I put this over in the cooking area?
Yes.
Then we got all this fire starting kit.
Fire starting is not cooking.
What about my stove though? One I got from Bruce.
No, I'm talking the main kitchen stuff that we use. Quit overthinking it.
I love these containers.
I got news for him. He is not taking all 20 of them that he's got sitting in there on the road.
Talk about that real quick.
What am I talking about it? Look, it's a container. Again, shocker, container. Really?
Okay.
It is cool, but my hands are full. Okay, hold on. Angie says, I remember when you used to make fun of his kitchenry work. I know, and now I say it all the time.
Kitchenry is a word.
Drugs says, do you guys strap stuff on top of the van? Yes.
Yes. After we get done with this back, we also have a topper that goes on top, and we will be putting.
We weren't doing that today.
Not today. Okay. We will be doing that.
So after we get done with this.
What we're going to put up there are things that we will absolutely only need if we're going to stay in a camp for extended periods of time.
Like my chair.
Like the chair.
The table.
The table. These chairs. That sort of thing.
Chairs.
So anyway, these containers are awesome.
A couple of the tents.
They unscrew.
I love these little.
And they got little, yeah. I got these from the Dollar Tree as well. All right.
Hold on, I gotta put it back together. And then, hold on, I'm not done. There's more fun to be had. Because you can open up the other side too. And the sun last time to get my phone.
There's that. All right. There's another tote. So I'm gonna put all these in.
Something keeps biting my foot. The no-see-ums. I hate the no-see-ums. No-see-ums hurt.
Oi.
You want to put this stuff in there until we're ready for it?
Well, this was stuff we were just going to toss up. That we're going to use.
Okay. So I don't want I'm just, yeah. Anyway. CR says, like the birds do, nesting. I like the nest. I like to nest by stuff when I can. Yeah. Yep. I don't know what he's doing. He's headed off to somewhere land. I don't know where. Oh, he's dumping some ash. Ah! Seriously. I'm gonna need bug spray. Come back up to your peeps so I can go get my bug spray.
All right, you do that. Alrighty. So here's my one of my camp stoves that I built. That'll be going with us. I'll put that in there. See if I can. I'm getting these stupid virus notices on my thing here. Let's see here. You go on top? Yes, we talked about that. Like the birds do, nesting. Yes. So I've gone through 4. Good Lord. I've gone through 4 totes so far, and they are in that one tote, and we still have plenty of room. Plus, we have that complete other tote. Now, most of the stuff that's going to be in that second tote, we are using in the house. So that stuff probably won't get moved around or put in there anytime soon until we actually start taking off. But now, as far as the oven goes, what I'm going to have to do is either make a new oven, or I'm going to have to cut this back and unfold it so that it lays flat. Because I am taking one of these ovens with us. Absolutely, but it's going to have to lay flat. So I'm going to have to cut that one so that I can open the back again and lay it down flat. All right, and she's back. So I'm going to go find a few more things to put in there. So for now, I think this will go right over here.
So I'm going to show you guys something. I've never used these before. It's a insect repellent towelette by Total. We'll see how it goes. I couldn't find my actual spray. Now I can't find my bag. I was going to put all this stuff in. Diddly-dee. Oh well. Oh, what'd you? Oh yeah. What am I doing? You gotta talk to me, dear. I'm not a mind reader as much as you want me to be. I'm not.
All right.
Into your chair so that doesn't sit me.
I will. We have 3 lights.
Okay.
Ozark Trails.
Hold on, Himmy. Somebody, CR, there it is right there, a headlamp by Ozark Trail. CRP, hi! If you run into the hardship and have to go back to Kokomo, will you come back to your parents? Nope.
No.
I don't even think we'll come back to Kokomo.
Ozark Trails.
Cozy.
Cozy, cup cozy. Ozark Trails 2-person plastic camp setting.
This is our new favorite thing, though.
And we have a cast iron reversible grill and griddle from Ozark Trails.
Who would have guessed? Well, so far that white thing that I use, guys, is working really well. I'm not getting bit anymore in my legs and feet like I was a few minutes ago.
Yeah, this stuff I'll put this stuff back in the house.
James says that's another Ozark Trail item I used for a couple of years, and they held up pretty good. Yeah, we love all of the Ozark Trail stuff that we've been using. This chair that I'm on is an Ozark Trail. This is nice. No, CRP asked, is Michael and Jalinda buying a trailer? Do they now wish they had bought yours? No. Whoa, snap. Sorry, babe. They are very happy with the one they bought and where they're located, because they're located completely on the other end of Kokomo. And it's closer to their work for them. So they're very happy with where they are and what they bought. Whoa, oh, no, I pushed you off, not off. Off is bad. Off is very, very bad. You want to sit down for a minute and get a fan, or are you still going to putz around?
I'm going to putz around for a couple
Okay.
more.
Can you hand me this black bag that's underneath me, please? Thank you. The little bitty stuff that was on my table here is now in the bag. I think I'm just going to put the bag in the van. Like that. I'll have hubby put the magnets in there too. Hey, my daddy's out here. You'll probably see him putz by me here in a minute. CRP says with this COVID mess, I can't read all of a sudden. With this COVID mess, there should be another stimulus. Yes, we're hoping so. We would be happy with either package that they're talking about. I know there's like 3 different stimuluses that they were talking about. One is geared mainly towards unemployment for people, which is fine for those that had to deal with unemployment through all of this. Another is geared towards businesses, and then the third is geared towards everyone. I'll get to you in a second. I'm trying to remember the name of the guy, Stephen Gardner, on YouTube. StephenGardner is excellent at giving updates on the stimulus info without embellishing or clickbaiting anybody. So I highly recommend you follow his channel to get really good updates. He does them pretty much daily. He does not know me. I am not sponsored. I get nothing for promoting his channel, but I really like his channel. Hubby has something. Hold on. Jane says, I wouldn't hold my breath on another stimulus check after all our taxes are going to have to pay back the first one. Our taxes are not our immediate taxes. They're supposed to be working it. Stephen Gardner explains this so much better. They're supposed to be working it so that it is paid back over the next 75 years and not over the next 5 years, which was the original plan. If they tried to pay that back in 5 years, oh my God, our country would go into such a deep freaking hole. Trump about had a coronary when somebody said that to him. Hi, the bee lady, Apiary 9992. Wow, what a name. Hello, long-time supporter, first time on your live. Well, hello. Hi. Nice of you to join us. Thank you.
A machete.
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 Another machete. Another machete. I love knives.
That's 3 or 4.
3 that I got here.
Wait, was one of those an Ozark Trail?
UST.
Oh, this one I thought might have been an Ozark Trail.
Yeah, I don't know what that one.
It's called the orange. I thought it might be an Ozark Trail.
And this is Campulus.
I don't know those. Anyway. Bee Lady says, you can call me Bee. We are beekeepers. Oh, that's awesome. Where are you located, if you don't mind telling us?
One of my axes. Awesome.
Bees, I'm allergic to bees, so they kind of scare me. Who am I kidding? Everything scares me.
A little shovel. And so, this is a...
How full is that box? It's still not. There's plenty of room there. I can tell by the way he's got stuff in there.
It's a telescope. I used to use this when I was ranging in
hi, Mary.
Some weaponry. This thing you can see over a mile.
Hi.
You can actually read somebody's license plate with this over a mile away.
Yes, we love that.
I know for a fact.
Dun, dun, dun.
There.
You keep finding more stuff.
Well, I keep wanting to put more stuff in there.
Well, stop. Just because there's space doesn't mean we need to fill it. That's less weight for us to carry, you dingleberry. Way West New York, walking. Wow. So Bee Lady is way west in New York State, walking distance to Canada on a farm. That is awesome. CR says the optics on that are cool. So Bee Lady, are things starting to open up there in your part of New York? I know some parts have had a hard time. Oh, the rocks in the rock garden.
Okay. Another little hatchet. Now this is
that Ozark Trail? Just kidding.
Yes, it is.
Oh.
This is Ozark Trails.
Mary, you're in Indiana. We're at.
Hey.
So are we. We're very centrally located in Indiana. I cannot speak today again, ever.
Here's a Dollar Tree grill topper. These things are fun to have.
We can't wait to use this stuff.
Now I got this one on sale. Yeah, it's designed for fish. I got this one on sale for a couple bucks, so I can't wait to use that. Should this go into the kitchenry area or here? And here's the tripod for my telescope. When you try to read a license plate from a mile away, it needs to be pretty steady. Yeah. And here's our little shovel.
Oh my gosh, north side or south side of Indy? She says near
Indy. You're in Indy?
Dude, we are so close to you.
We're very, very close to you.
Bee Lady says we are out in the rural area of folks who kind of do their own thing. Wear masks when we go to post office, stuff like that, but not much happening out here. Indiana is very hit and miss area right now. The county we're in, we're actually in Howard County, Mary. We're about 45 minutes north of Indianapolis. 55 miles, 50 minutes north. But depending on what county you're in, kind of depends on what you have to follow, which I know is true in a lot of states. Here in Howard, we went through a short phase where they tried to limit pretty much everything you did down to what you even could buy or considered an essential. We're freeing up now. They're letting people back in restaurants. We're at 50% capacity, I think, for restaurants now.
They got really stupid for a while. They weren't allowing stores that were open to sell stuff that wasn't considered essential. And the thing is the way we live.
Yeah, as an example for us, we cook on a propane gas stove, or it's a camp stove, and our stores were not allowed to sell us the propane. That's how we cook. We literally cannot. Well, I mean, we could eat without it, but we needed to cook. So we had to drive to another county, 30 minutes away, to buy what we needed.
Yeah.
B Lady says if she was in NYC, she would have to leave the country. I don't blame you.
Yeah.
Mary's in Madison County.
Madison.
CRP, stimulus will help as an emergency fund. Yes. That's the plan. That was the plan before.
If we get it, we get it. If we don't, we don't. I'm not gonna. I wasn't counting on the first one. I'm glad we got it. But I'm not.
It allowed us to get some stuff that we really wanted to get.
We used the stimulus to get a lot of the stuff that we wanted.
Like this.
Yeah.
This and this, the camera and this.
And a lot of people are like, oh, how's that essential? Well, we do YouTube, and without cameras, we can't do YouTube. So.
And our camera that we've had for like 3.5 years is like it's giving out on us. We keep losing footage, or it doesn't record. You know, it won't record, or it says our SD card is not there when it is. V Lady says we don't live anywhere near large stores like Walmart or Target, so folks out here stayed hunkered down. Yeah.
All right. Well, as far as that goes, I think right now this is okay.
Yeah.
We still got plenty of space on the side here, like for like maybe a chair or the tent, or something like that. My tarp for my tent.
Well, I was wondering if CRP will be fine. She said, I hope it doesn't impact the relationship with my parents. We'll be fine. It's stressful, but we'll be fine. We always come through in the end. He walked away. I was going to tell him my thoughts, and he just left me hanging. B Lady, we live in our van, and we were traveling the United States. We had to come back here to Indiana to deal with license plates because my husband wouldn't listen to me before we left.
It's none of their business where I'm at.
And we got stuck here because of some bills, and then we got really stuck here because of COVID.
Hey.
And
there's her dad.
Yeah, I know. I don't know if they can see him. He's kind of behind me. There's Daddy. Wave, Dad. But we plan on taking back off ASAP.
What?
Taking off ASAP. No. Exactly, as soon as possible. As soon as possible doesn't mean within a couple hours. It means as soon as possible.
I wish it meant a couple hours. So anyway.
So what I was thinking was, since this is so stinking roomy still, what if we go ahead and put this chair and the table and stuff we were going to put on top in here?
I don't think the table is good.
You don't think it's wide enough for the table?
Let's find out.
And then maybe we wouldn't have to use the topside carrier.
I still want the top carrier.
I knew he was going to say that. Trying to condense our lives, babe. Okay, you're right. I forgot. How dare. B Lady asked, what kind of camera do we use to film on the way? Those channels are, okay, so the big channels use big cameras. Cameras that cost between $800 and $3,000. I know, because I priced these cameras. We're just going to put it on top so this doesn't get too high and we can't see the plates. But my chair's going to still lay on top. And we don't want it covering the plates, and you can't open and close the hatch when it gets too high. By the time I get my chair on there, you're not going to be able to do that.
Well, the chair's going to keep doing that anyway. I'm telling you that right now.
We'll get it there. We use a Sony camera. This is the Handycam. Hold on, let me get my hands free here. And it opens up like this. And it has the screen right there. The screen does turn. We've used this style camera 99% of the time that we've done YouTube. Hubby broke one that we had, and we were using what was called a bloggy camera. It looked like a little, I don't even know what to say it looked like.
It looked like a little phone.
Yeah, it looked like a little phone. And, once we were able to buy another one of these, we did. But that was been like, I'm really sure it was like 3 years ago. At least 3 years ago. But that camera that we replaced that with finally started acting up and having trouble. Hubby has dropped it I don't know how many times. He is hard on camera. He uses it every day though, and I can't complain too much. He's made it last 3 years. I know people with the G7Xs; those are not hardy cameras. There is no way I would buy that camera and let him use it. He's too rough. He'd have it broke in 2 weeks. This works for him. Is it HD quality? Is it 4K? No, but he's happy with what it is. So why mess with what's working? Until they don't make these anymore, that's what we're going to continue to do. Oh, sweaty mess. I'm a sweaty mess. All right, we got comments to read, and it's hot out here. Hey, Jay Lee, hi. James McIntyre, B Lady says, I went to Luma Fusion live stream of making videos, and they all say it's not equipment that the person takes. Yes, it's not. Equipment does help, but it's you. It's what are you? How do you edit it? How do you represent yourself and your channel that works? James believes that to be true. Also, Jay says hi, B Lady. B Lady says, at Bentley's backwards, she talks a lot. Yeah, so do we. So it's okay. It's all good. Daddy's going back in. It's too hot out here. It's getting hot out here. I'm singing again. Sorry, babe.
Yeah, let's watch that.
I'm sorry. Not anytime this week, Jay. Jay says, so you guys are heading out? No, but we're getting ants in our pants, and hubby couldn't handle it no more. He had to start working on packing stuff, and that's fine. He's right. Waiting till the last minute is a bad idea. B Lady says, I do not believe in editing because I still don't know how to do it. Don't know how until you just start, baby girl.
I did not edit for like the first year I did my videos because I didn't know how to do it. My son showed me how to do it, and I'm telling you, one of the things that I enjoy the most about my channel is the editing.
It's editing, yep. When it's working right for me, I like to edit too, but the other day it was not going well. CR says he's still listening, and it's warm out here too. V, go in the house. She's being stubborn. She wants to be with her daddy. Jay Lee says, good job, Richard. Whoop, whoop. My stupid chat menu. My phone keeps heating up. I got my citronella going. That wipe that I used, you guys, working really well. I should have done it to my back too, though. Shoot, honey, help. Quickly, please. Is it biting me? Put it down there. Just rub and scratch it. Sitting there staring at it. Fix it. Thank you. Jay, my arm is doing really good. It's sore. It's just constantly sore at this point. CR, B Lady says to CR, I get hot really fast and even take a fan with me outside. B Lady, right here. Check it out. We've got 2 of these, actually. CR, it is very green around here. When hubby is done, I'll let him maneuver his computer, only because I don't want to drop it. Hubby knows if anybody drops his computer, it's not going to be me. CR, B Lady says, CR, it cools me out and blows away the mosquitoes. Yep, it helps. Yeah, that wipe that I used was cool. I don't even know where we got those at. What's that?
The strap.
Oh, to this side. Okay. I saw him throw a strap. I'm like, okay. This I got on Amazon. It is an Opular. Let's see if you guys can see it. I don't know if you can see the name. OPOLAR. It recharges with my phone cord, a USB cord. I love it. On low, I used it for 2 days, yesterday and the day before, on low. And I ran it most of the day and didn't have any trouble. Oh, that's the first fight I've had since using that wipe. B Lady says, what software do you use for editing? Oh, goodness.
Movie Studios 15.
Movie Studios 15. Baby, I'm proud of you for knowing that. I had no clue. The fan is awesome, B Lady. How are the children doing? The kids are great. Michael and Delinda work at a bacon factory about, 20 miles away?
Yeah.
And are doing fine. Jaden still is at McDonald's.
He's doing fine.
He had to go through a 20-year-old spell there for a while. He kind of drove us a little nuts for a little bit.
Yeah.
But he's doing fine now. Everything's going good. And
just acting like a kid.
Acting like a child.
Yeah.
Mom and Dad had to go over and put the, Mom and Dad foot up their ass, but
yeah, I think that helped.
I do too. Yeah, it's a bacon factory. When you buy Smithfield bacon, Mary, down in Indianapolis, my children probably helped process it.
My kids touched it.
Package it. Our son and our daughter-in-law. B Lady says, did you say a bacon factory? Smithfield bacon. And their bacon is really good, by the way. Oh my gosh.
They came home with a couple boxes of it.
Right in the middle of COVID. They got sent home. Now it's Michael, Delinda, and Delinda's sister, whose name I'm not going to say because I don't know if she ever wants it on interwebs. I'm not going to put it out there for her. But B Lady put is that a bacon emoji? B Lady, I can't see it in this light very well. But anyway, each of them got sent home with a box. It was about 2 foot long by 15 inches wide by 6 inches tall.
It's a big ass box of bacon.
Chock full of bacon, and each of them got a ham. Michael and Delinda called us and said, come get some bacon. And sent us home with a box of bacon. We separated it out because the way it was packaged inside the box, it would have all frozen together. So we pulled out baggies and separated it out. And now when we want bacon, we just pull some out and let it thaw. Jay, dude, don't break my heart. Jay's a vegan. More power to you, dude. I'm going to keep my views to myself because we all have the right to be it. But I like meat. Give me my freaking bacon. It sucks because there's just enough of a breeze to not cool you. Like the tops of the trees, you can see a ton of breeze up there. But down here where we are, nothing.
So I have a question about the vegan.
Richard has a question about being vegan.
No, I have a question for you personally about being vegan. My question is, Jay. Oh, okay. Are you a vegan because of a health thing, or are you a vegan because you don't want to eat an animal?
I love hummus, by the way. We haven't had hummus in forever. Oh, I love hummus. He uses tofu. There's a new tofu I just heard about. Well, it might not be new, but I just heard about it. What was it called? What did they call it? Soy tofu? No, soy. Spicy soy tofu? I don't remember. They use it in pho. In that is that Vietnamese pho? Oh, he does it to control his diabetes. Cool. Does it work really well? Like what type? I'm sorry, if this is too personal, just tell us, shut up. But what type of diabetes? They eat beans. I don't think they eat Spam. I know they eat beans. I used to hang out with a vegan. All she ate was beans. I'm like, girl, I bet your house smells lovely. Her favorite, though, was black beans. So, type 2. Okay.
Can they see us okay?
Can you guys see us okay? I can't tell on my phone because we're outside in the sunlight. Okay, if you use cheese and eggs, then you're not vegan. You're vegetarian. Vegans don't eat any animal byproduct at all. right?
My understanding.
That was my understanding, yeah. Well, I'm glad you're doing well. That's awesome. Woo! A lot of people use cinnamon to help control it, B lady. You're right. Ah, something got my back. I'm telling you.
I got your back, babe.
You got my back, babe. That's good. Woo! Ooh, it's hot in the sun. We might need to move over there. Over there. Over there. Plant-based eggs. Well, then those aren't eggs. Just eggs. Gotcha. Okay. So what keys do you use? Like, I'm curious. This has always been my thing. Hubby's going to laugh at this, especially after I was just preaching that I like meat, because I do. But I've often thought about going vegan to help lose weight and just see how my health does. But number one, do you think it's expensive?
Yeah.
Like super expensive to go vegan?
Yeah.
Some people do. And I can't keep up with the comment. Y'all start talking all of a sudden really fast. That's awesome. Ah! Okay. B lady says, never heard of them before, like duck eggs. Jay says, cinnamon is my friend. Word. CRP, if it worsens, you can stay with Michael or Jaden. No and no. And T38, hi! Oh, dude, folding laundry sucks. Jay Lee, no, Google it. It's called Just Eggs, made from plants. Just looks just like eggs. Huh. Cool. Cool. Can we? I'm gonna let you rest for a minute, and then
No, fine. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
All right. Well,
All right.
get over in that
We're gonna
shade,
move over here in the
sun
shade.
Kill me, Sam. It's killing me. B says blah, blah, blah. I can't talk. B lady says howdy to T38. It is beautiful out here. It's just sitting in the sun. I can't do it. I get too hot, and the sun is moving at just the right angle. Woo!
Yeah, hold on. There, that'll work. There we go. All right. So that's pretty decent.
Here's your water.
That'll work.
Okay, guys, you're gonna see a wall for a minute while he grabs my chair. Hi, I'm right here. All right, what are we talking about? Oh, Jay says he misses bacon, meat, real eggs, etc.
Oh. Well, that's nice. Okay.
Cool off a little bit.
Gonna have to.
I have to tilt the camera back a little bit, baby. You gotta lean forward. I don't know what your fascination is with leaning your screen down.
You're gonna have to scoot over more.
Give me a minute. I'm still
You're gonna have to scoot over more.
Shut the freak up. God.
Oh.
Whew. Much. Hey, grab my candle when you come back, please.
Yep.
Thank you. Okay, guys. I gotta get situated. Okay. There we go. Now I'm in the shot. Oh, I got itchies. Oh, I hate it. Why do I want to live in a van? I want freedom.
Freedom. Well, you were born about 100 years too late for that.
I know, right? Okay.
We lost our freedoms after the Great Depression when the president signed over us as collateral to get the country back.
If the fan is causing a noise vibration in that, tell me now and I'll move it. Tell me now.
Tell her now. So anyway, that's as much as we're going to do with the van right now. Yes.
We do. I've got a cup right here. I need to actually refill. Let's see. We're talking about eggs with daily shots. You guys don't have to do them anymore. Wow, I controlled it so much that you don't have to do the shots anymore. That's awesome. Play it again.
Still have to cook for her husband. He's not vegan. He eats a lot of meat. This is my point of view on it. Is that
Jay, that's awesome. He's been getting off meds. He's doing so good. He's been getting off meds left and right.
if you want to be that way, that's absolutely fine. If it's a choice, or if it's something that you feel is a need for health or whatever.
Okay.
I'm not mosquito. I'm not going to be vegan. I'm not going to be.
Lady is a really good question for us.
I'm not going to be any of that. Human beings were designed to be omnivores, and I'm going to remain that way until the day I die.
She wants to know, are we taking our 3 children on the road with us? So, B-Lady is new to Bentley's Back to Witchcraft.
We have 5 children. Oh, Woodpecker is tearing up the house.
He's on the gutter over there.
He's hitting the gutter. You hear that? That's a woodpecker hitting the gutter.
Let me do this so you guys can hear him. We have 5 children and 3 grandchildren.
Yeah, we have.
None of them go on the road with us. Our children are all adults.
Yeah, all of our children are adults now, which is the reason why we're doing this in the first place, because they left. And I always thought it would be cool when the kids left. It's not. Yeah, it's not. So
she says you're basing your omnivore on the tear apart teeth. Yes, and the grinding teeth. These were not just. They're too pointy to be just mulching teeth for greenery. They're also meant for grinding teeth.
And if it wasn't for meat,
she says we look way too young for that.
We look bad.
You know, the irony of that is I didn't have my first child until I was 28. But he had 3 kids when we met.
Yeah,
so
I had 3.
I had my first. Package.
I had my first child at 23. I was way too young. But if it hadn't been for human beings eating cooked meat, we would not have become as intelligent. If we want to say intelligent,
our brains wouldn't have grown the way they did.
Yes, our brains would not have grown the way that they had.
You need to say that much.
Yes, if we had not been able to eat cooked meat. That's one of the things that sparked whatever us is that. So
my chair is so big, I can't even get all the way in it without propping my leg up.
Yeah. Oh, so I'm just sitting here relaxing now. That was a lot of work. That was a lot of work.
You did great.
So there's some chemicals in meat that we need. Yeah, can't remember. Yeah.
It's a protein. It's actually a fatty protein that we need.
Favorite kind of food? What's your favorite kind of food?
Pizza.
She's a pizza eater.
I will eat pizza every daggone day. Literally. Literally.
Amino acids.
Yes, Jay. Sorry, lady said that. The lady said that. There's all kinds of things in meats that we need. Richard, your favorite?
My favorite meat?
Food.
Oh, food. I don't know. I don't know.
Richard eats. He don't care.
Yeah, I'm one of those people that eat because we need to. Now I eat because I eat, not because I have to, but because I eat. But I don't know. To be totally honest, and she can attest to this. I don't know, whoever, if there was a whoever, or however we were created. I don't see the purpose of food other than control. I don't know.
T's favorite is burritos. I'm kind of full of what? CR.
Kind of fruity personality.
Oh, I didn't read it.
I like it all.
I like a lot of foods, don't get me wrong. My mom makes a baked steak that I just love.
Jay loves burritos too.
I love burritos. I love nachos. Basically, if it's unhealthy, I'm probably going to like it. There are healthy ways to make everything that I like, though. I know that. I just don't.
I can enjoy ramen noodles as long as I don't have to eat them all the time. Ramen noodles are nice.
B, I say that all the time. I'm just so mad. There's two things I hate buying. When you have to go buy things every month, as much as I like to eat, clearly, I hate buying food and I hate buying toilet paper. Why? You flush both of them down the toilet.
True.
True.
Yeah. Food is our energy, but I don't know. Honestly, I think there's a lot easier way of creating energy than food. There's got to be. So if
Cake.
Cake.
Everybody loves cake.
Cake. Parfaits. Like a parfait. Got layers.
Ice cream. Cheesecake. Cheesecake.
Cheesecake is the food of the gods. I tell you what, cheesecake. If I could only have one thing, that might be what I would pick. Cheesecake. Oh, pineapple upside down cake.
Sierra knows you.
Pineapple upside down cake is my favorite cake of all time. It's absolute, no doubt about that.
What's T38 saying?
It says, eat a lot of fresh spinach and healthy stuff too, but anything cheesy and saucy. I love spinach.
Cheesy and saucy.
Love spinach. And
right there.
We had just recently began.
Thanks, Jay.
Oh, well, thank you. We have just recently started eating at Blaze Pizza.
Oh,
and
thank God there's not one here in town.
We're
bankrupt.
So for the last couple months,
sell a kidney.
For the last couple months, we've kind of started a tradition, and it's not necessary. Yeah. So what we do at the beginning of the month, we drive down to drive up to Fort Wayne. We drive up to Fort Wayne, and we go to the Dollar Tree there, and we generally run into her YouTube friend Jennifer Moen, and we say hey to her, and we shop at the Dollar Tree, and then we go to Blaze Pizza, and we have Blaze Pizza. Now I tell you what, my favorite pizza of all time, for years and years and years, was Papa John's. I love Papa John pizza. I don't like Pizza Hut pizza. It makes me sick. I don't know what it is, but I just can't eat Pizza Hut pizza. But I love Papa John's pizza.
Yes, Blaze is open.
So we went to Blaze. The one in Fort Wayne is. Well, the one in Fort Wayne is. The first time we went, we had to order it and and go outside and eat. But
we could have stayed inside. The first time they had tables that were available.
Oh, okay.
We just chose not to because it was so nice that day.
But we've been eating.
It's not quite it's not a thin crust, but it's a pressed crust. So but they do have an option for a hand. What do they call it? Hand something. They don't call it hand toss. They call it something else.
It's delicious pizza, and
it's so good.
I got the veggie pizza. I love veggie pizzas. I love veggie Subway sandwiches. I love vegetables. I mean, I'd eat the crap out of vegetables. I'll eat meat too. But
because they sold food, they were allowed to because they were considered essential.
They dumped a bunch of
fine, Big Newton.
They put a bunch of broccoli. Oh, stop.
Oh my God, get it off me,
Okay, stop.
Just get the freak off me.
Okay, hold on. Don't move.
Oh my God.
There, it's gone.
Oh.
You're okay.
Gonna eat me.
It was big. So they put a lot of broccoli on it, and dude, I love broccoli on pizza. Love broccoli on pizza.
Yeah, this one they could dine in, but it was like every other table. Oh, Sierra says, good job, Richard.
Yeah, I saw that.
Saved my life.
Yeah. That was a pretty big creature.
Yeah, a lot of the cheesecake factories are closing from what I understand, and they were having struggles before COVID.
Never been there.
And now, I know, and that was one of the places I wanted us to go. And now that COVID has hit, they're struggling even worse. Never been to Cheesecake Factory.
Never been to a
Cheesecake
Factory.
I'm completely in love with Blaze.
I told her after the first time we ate at Blaze that it could take the place of Papa John's. Could possibly do that.
We had never had broccoli on pizza either, and I'm not gonna lie. The way he did his pizza, it had a hot sauce on it the first time. I didn't care for the hot sauce. It made it too spicy. I don't do spicy. But the rest of the flavors were good.
Was it a murder hornet?
I don't know. Probably. That thing was big.
Broccoli would be good on anything. I tell you what, I love broccoli. raw broccoli or cooked broccoli, it doesn't matter. I love broccoli.
I prefer mine steamed.
When I
I'm
was
waiting for
younger,
the little piney to start yelling at
yeah, when I was younger, I didn't like eating broccoli. And another thing that I absolutely told everybody and refused to eat was liver. Oh, I had such a fight over liver. I tell you what, liver is probably
Ain't
my
no
favorite.
fight. Liver sucks.
Liver is probably my favorite meat. If I had to choose
Oh.
something to, oh, I love
You
liver.
know, we didn't stop getting any fast food during COVID. We were able to still go get anything we wanted.
Yep, yep. Miss
We're bad
wings and
boys.
pizza.
We're bad boys. We don't follow the rules.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, and this is just me personally.
Jaylee says liver, no thanks.
Oh, I love liver. I never changed a single thing.
Oh, she puts liver and gravy with onions.
Oh yeah, liver nut.
Rice.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yep, there it is.
What the Hades?
I didn't change a single thing about my life during this whole thing. The only difference.
Well, though for a while we weren't going out quite as much.
The only difference was we didn't have the opportunity to go out because everything was closed, and students stopped going to the dojo, so I didn't have classes. But it's not because I closed things down because of it. It was because it got closed down and people didn't show up. Now, if people had still shown up, I would still have classes. But it didn't happen, so yeah.
Nope.
If you want to wear the masks,
no.
wear the masks. If you want to believe all the hype that the TV and everything is telling you, you believe it. I'm not going to attempt to change your mind. It's not my place to try to change your mind. You believe exactly what you want to believe. I'll believe what I want to believe, and everybody can live happily ever after. I didn't change a single thing. If people don't want to be around me thinking that I'm going to spread a disease,
says, don't they have remote dojo lessons? They can.
Yes. You could do it on the computer. The Zoom became really popular because it's a two-way thing, kind of like this, but you can have people watching you as well, and you can see them.
It's easier than
and yeah, it's a lot easier than this supposedly. But anyway, yeah, I could have done that, but I honestly didn't want to have to go through the process of learning all that crap and doing it. So I never did do lessons like that. So, but I could have, yes. Dojos opened up on the 22nd here. They were supposed to be opening up on the 24th, but for some reason they bumped everything up 2 days. So we're officially opened. I showed up last Saturday, and nobody showed up, and I kind of got a little ticked off.
One of the students is covered in poison ivy.
I can understand
that.
The
other student was away at her visitation with other family members.
I can understand that.
And the third one said he was busy and couldn't come. So
So anyway,
we don't draw unemployment, sweetie. We don't work.
Yeah, neither one of us work. I have not worked in 9-10 years. I used to have a fantastic job, and I loved my job. And then I went crazy, and yeah. So I'm certifiable. I mean, like paperwork and everything. I'm psychologically defective.
That's what the FBI says.
Yeah, yes, I know, because I contacted the FBI and had a conversation with them, and then they started following me around. Well, they were following me anyway, but
yeah, I can't.
You worked at a dojo. Well,
no.
I don't work at a dojo. I teach martial art classes. Yeah, I don't work at a dojo.
The dojo doesn't pay him.
Yeah,
He's not employed by the dojo.
No. I go up there and I teach classes because I love martial arts. So yeah, that's not a job. It's not anything like that. So, but I do teach martial arts. I teach Aikido, and
what?
Oh, okay.
My mama came out. I don't know what she's got. Oh, boxes for my hubby. Thank you.
So she gave me these little boxes here. I've got 3 of them, and this is what I've been waiting for so that I could do a giveaway. I don't know if you guys. Oh no, you couldn't have seen it yet because it's not up. So I made some fishing lures, some homemade fishing lures, and right now I think I've got like 18 of them, and I've also went out and used them at least twice. And each time I went out and used them, I actually caught some fish with them, and I got some video of that as well. So I am going to do a giveaway of a couple of these fishing lures. So if anyone is interested in a handmade fishing lure and they live in the continental United States,
yeah, we got to keep it local.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, we'll just right now, if you want to enter, pre-enter the giveaway, just put in the comments right here, or in the comments. Do it in the comments below after this is all over and everything.
Yeah,
you put
the
comments in this. Yes. Go to this video and put the comment down below that you want to be entered into the giveaway for the fishing lures, and I will put your name in for that in advance. But I'm giving away some fishing lures, and well, you guys keep talking with her. I'll go grab one and show it to you.
So T38, what does your husband do? I don't remember, hon. Yeah, what these people are doing with these riots is not a protest. It's just being idiots. I don't know how else to say it.
All right, so this is the one that I took out and was fishing with to do some testing with right here. And I made these out of soda cans and tea cans and those monster drinks and all that kind of stuff. So that's what I make these out of. And I took this one out and tested it. The first day I caught a crappie with it. The second day I used it, I caught another crappie with it. So they do work.
Hey, Angelina's back.
Yay!
T, I will be keeping him in my prayers. That
what's
even sad is firefighters were even getting harmed. It's ridiculous.
That would also catch bass as well. My brother is a bass fisherman. I am a fisherman of whatever I catch. But my brother is a really good bass fisherman, and if you wanted to know about those, you probably have to get a hold of somebody who's a really good bass fisherman. I'm not a bass fisherman. I just love to fish, and I catch whatever I catch. So if anybody wants to win one of those, like I said, put it in the comments below. I have like 18 of them or something. I have a Facebook page, Richard Bentley, and if you want to go over there and check out my Facebook page, I'll try to post like a picture of all of them, and I'm going to let whoever wins the giveaway pick out whichever one they want. So we'll do that.
Yeah, we actually had one. No, where was that? I don't remember where. I think it was in Cicero that they like damaged a fire truck and stuff. Indiana is where we are, B lady. I had a thought. Hold on, I lost it. Oh, here in Kokomo. What day was that? We were in town on Tuesday. Apparently we did have some peaceful protesting that happened, and I'm fine with that. I don't mind you making your statement. Do it lawfully, do it peacefully, I'm fine. But then apparently they called in threats to the Target, which is attached to our local mall, our big mall, and were threatening to riot at Target and the mall. They end up shutting down the mall. When we drove past, I don't even know how many cop cars, state and local, were there.
Just about every one of them.
I don't know, because there were just as many down by Foster Park on that live I was watching.
So we drove by and we saw all the cops out there. Didn't know what they were doing there. We found out. So I went down there because I've got a lot of buddies that are on the police force. And I went down there and, you know, chatting up everybody and having a good old time and talked with some people that I used to train and all kinds of stuff like that. So it was actually kind of fun for me because I got to talk to some old cop buddies.
And I got to have lunch with Jay because he came out to the parking lot from work and had lunch with me.
Navy, huh? Cool.
What was that?
It was just yeah. So what did he do in the Navy?
I suddenly want to sing Anchors with. I don't know why my phone is doing that. It'll let me see 2 or 3 comments and then stop showing comments. So I have to like go out and go back in.
I don't know.
I told you my phone is acting crazy here lately.
Wacky state.
No. T-38's husband is a cop.
Don't get me started.
I think all of our states have gone berserk on assault craft. Wow. He's a captain on an assault craft.
Cool.
Crazy.
Awesome.
Were you with him when he was in the service? Because he was in the Army, but I wasn't with him while he was in the Army. That was before me. It has not expired today. I need to figure out that email.
Nope. Oh. She's finally getting ready to start dinner, she said. Brother was in the Navy as well.
Wow.
My grandfather was in the Army. My father was in the Marine Corps, and I was in the Army. So
my grandpa was in the Army. My uncle was in the Navy. Allegedly, he was some like secret spy guy. I don't know.
So the story goes. I was on an artillery unit. I was airborne artillery. I jumped out of planes and blew shit up for a living.
He said, "Thank you for your service."
Yeah. Angie's like, her mom was in the Air Force. Your whole family was in the Air Force. As a matter of fact,
what's your brother in right now? He's Air Force, right?
Your whole family is the Air Force.
Yeah, they are seeing it a lot differently. The military man is seeing it a lot different.
I bet.
Yeah, her brother's in the Air Force. Is that a piney or is that a squirrel?
No, piney is a squirrel.
Well, I mean, there's the pineys. They're little. I mean,
there's that woodpecker. Yeah, there's a woodpecker over there that keeps hitting the gutter.
And Angie's husband was in the Army.
Awesome. Yeah, I left the Army in 1995. I was actually tired of eating dirt and sleeping in the mud, because when they say field artillery, I'm telling you something, they mean that. They mean that for sure. I spent more time in the field than I did in the barracks. But it was fun. So, but I was kind of tired of it. Part of me wish I'd have stayed. But, oh well.
But then we wouldn't be here.
That's right. He's a loud one. Yeah, well.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's hitting
guttering.
Yeah, he's hitting the guttering.
He does this every night this time.
He flies away, flies back.
Little nut job.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, within a day or two, I'm going to have a video up of some woodpeckers that I found while I was out goofing off in the woods. I actually sat and
he's not doing any damage, thankfully.
Yeah. I set my camera up and just left it at because I saw a woodpecker going into a hole in a tree, but I didn't have the camera ready to get it going in. So what I did was I just set the camera up and left it there, and it filmed for like
call. LOL.
Yeah, it sat there for 80 minutes. I left it sit there until the battery died, and then I got like 3.5 minutes worth of woodpecker coming in and out of that hole.
And it's funny because Mom keeps talking about this dirty one that comes to her bird feeder. I'm pretty sure it's the same one.
Sloppy Joe's.
Oh, that sounds good.
Does sound good. Does sound good.
Well, T, he might be trying to join the live. That's a possibility.
Gotta be involved. Gotta be involved.
I'm watching all this swarm of things coming at us.
Those little natty bugs.
Yeah.
Yeah. He moved further over to the side.
Yeah, he's around the other side. He's still there.
Yeah, the last live we did in the sunroom, and we tried to get the bird feeder in the background so you guys could watch the
shirt washed out.
Yeah, but the shirt that I was wearing would cause the
white out.
Yeah, we weren't able to get the background because the foreground was bleaching out the background. So yeah, there's plenty of birds. There's plenty of wildlife out here. Plenty of wildlife. I'm still watching that woodpecker over there.
Yeah.
And trying to shoo away all these bugs.
I thought we had Cindy in the house, man.
Yeah, the flies were bothering her something fierce, so we went ahead and put her in the house where there's air conditioning and everything else, so she'd be all right. We don't go in the house for many obvious reasons.
Yeah,
as much as possible.
By like as much as 30 seconds.
Oh goodness! I wish I was outside. I don't want to be in here cooking. Well, I don't know what we're having. Honestly, what are we having for supper? No clue. I don't know. Haven't even thought about it. I don't know. Have we eaten today?
I had some of our tuna stuff.
I haven't. I don't think I've eaten today. Oh, the banana split.
Yeah,
I had the banana split.
At least you have some bananas.
Yeah. I need a magazine to hang a plastic bag, clear water on your deck. DEC? I don't know.
No, she read in a magazine. You hang a plastic bag of clear water on your deck to keep the flies away.
Oh.
I heard you put pennies in it.
Have pizza.
And clear water. I wish. I'm broke.
Yeah, no pizza here. We were broke on the 4th. So we're sitting around with zero cash. And we're gonna be sitting around for the rest of the month.
Oh,
yeah,
it's okay.
put pennies in it. So what's that do?
Apparently it keeps flies away. I don't know. I've read it before too.
So is it something they can get into, or is it just scare them off?
No, it just scares them off, apparently. I'm interested. They had pizza last night. We had pizza a few days ago.
We did.
But it's time to have pizza again because it was a few days ago. Get it off. Oh, stop. Freaking bug.
The reflection scares them away. Okay.
CR, that makes me want to cry. He hasn't had pizza in a while.
Oh my goodness.
That's not even okay, dude.
How are you still alive, dude?
That's right. Ow.
Oh, hey!
Thank you.
T38 just threw us out $15. Awesome. Thank you
so much.
Fantastic. It was just Little Caesars, so not the best. That's the one that's the $5 pizzas? You know what? I'm not really fond of those.
Richard really doesn't care for those. His computer.
My computer just, I don't know.
We're going to have to
check
that email, see what the email says. Don't exit. What are you doing? Stop.
No, I'm just,
Stop.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Put that towards the pizza or whatever we want.
Absolutely. The next time that comes in, there'll be a pizza coming.
That's enough for 2 pizzas at Blaze.
Yeah, pretty close. No.
No, I'm a little shy.
The pizza, we get 2 pizzas and 2 drinks. It's $23.
Well, but if we don't get the drinks, if we get our drinks at McDonald's and not wait till we're there like we did last time.
Possibly.
Because right now they're not allowed to use the refillable fountain area. You gotta buy a bottle and it's like $3 and $2 for those bottles of drinks.
Something like that. Anyway, the last time we went, we got 2 drinks and 2 pizzas, and it was $23. Yes.
Yep.
Totally forgot. I got rid of a bunch of glasses and just opened my cabinet and freaked a little.
I've been there, done that.
So the good thing is you can start packing up all that stuff, and then you don't have to worry about any of it.
Not yet. She can't pack up all
Oh yeah,
stuff.
start packing it up now.
This is what I deal with, Angie.
Yep. She's losing it. I think as soon as I decide something is going to happen.
Take a deep breath, Angie. It'll all work out in the end.
Yeah. So just like with this packing here, I've been wanting to do this for weeks. Chipmunk out in the yard. I've been wanting to do this for weeks, and we just haven't really gotten to it. And today I said, you know what? Heck with it. I'm doing it. And I said, why don't we just go live? Just do it live. Just get out there and just pack stuff up live.
Yep, just start getting rid of stuff, girlfriend. Start listening on Facebook Marketplace.
Yep.
Stick that money into a little account, and then, like I want to talk about savings, right? But try to save it, and, well, I know you're better at it. Aw. I thought you hear him. Did you hear that?
I didn't.
His wings are making noise. But then when you get into the house, you know, you got a little fund. You can buy a new rug, or you can buy, you know, a piece of art for the wall.
Pre-sign works fast. Yeah, pre-sign does work fast. I'm building or saving so we can buy new furniture when we move.
There you go.
I told my son that his girlfriend can come over tonight, so we are doing pizza and other good, probably unhealthy stuff. Absolutely. There's nothing wrong with unhealthy stuff. I tell you what, if it wasn't for unhealthy stuff, I wouldn't be eating probably.
Probably not.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Probably not. Shoo. Oh.
I love getting rid of stuff. T38 says they love getting rid of stuff.
Depends
don't.
on my mood.
If I can get into getting rid of stuff, I kind of flow into it. But
see, stop it.
You
go hug those babies.
I always regret it later because I always find a purpose and a reason for it. Always. So when we started this originally, and I've got videos up on my channel, when we started this originally, I had a hard time getting rid of stuff.
My God,
it was horrible. It was horrible. Then I started throwing stuff away. But now a lot of that stuff I threw away, I'm like, man, I could have used that now, or I got a great idea for this.
We were gonna be stuck for 5
I know that.
minutes.
You remember that video? Yeah. But yeah, it's hard for me to get rid of stuff because I guess you could call me a hoarder. But I have a purpose for everything, and everything has a purpose. And even though I don't need it now, I will need it later. I know I will. And when I get rid of it, I always do. Do I or do I not?
9 times out of 10, we're like, dang it.
Do you put anything in storage before you hit the road? Okay, well.
See this garage behind us?
You see the garage behind us? That's our storage unit.
It's a 4-bay garage. We have stored stuff in half of one of the bays. We could literally fit everything we own, including our van, in one bay of this garage.
Yes.
But we purged and got rid of so
We got rid of a lot
of
of stuff. I think we probably have about 30 to 35 totes and maybe a half a dozen boxes.
Yeah.
And that's everything we own, everything.
Literally everything we own.
And then what we put in, now, sometimes I overpack. Because.
You guys just witnessed it.
Because.
3 machetes. 3.
2 is 1, 1 is none.
3 machetes. I'm getting big.
3 is good. 3 is good.
3.
I always say this. Okay, this is what I say. I would rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it.
You're going to get me a lighter. I'm going to try to relight my candle because only one of the wicks is burning and we're getting bug-ridden over here. Bug-ridden. Oh, yeah. Bug-ridden. Yeah, we,
You know what's really funny?
What?
I got one in my pocket. So I went and got her this one, but I have this one in my pocket. It's part of my EDC.
And the fact that you never get in your pocket to know it was there.
No, I knew it was there. I just...
Okay, hold on. Stop it! Give me that. I don't want it lit yet, dang it. Give me the frickin' thank you. God almighty.
What?
I'm dealing with a 2-year-old.
What?
You just what been told.
What?
I don't want to burn myself. Okay.
What?
Oh, that sucks. Well, that ended that one.
What you doing? Can I see? Can I do that? Is that hot?
Touch and find out. Yep, that's how I raise my kids.
I don't know. You tell me. Is it hot? Late to this party, so you cannot go into the house. Oh no, I'm not going into the house. I just went in there to get her a lighter. Did she drop something? Did you?
I dropped something.
Oh well. I hand you your phone. Ready?
Oh,
there you go.
Oh, I still have a working phone.
You do. It's amazing. I don't carry a phone. I do not carry a phone. I don't have a phone. I don't have an interest in a phone. I have no need for a phone.
So she doesn't understand why we live here and can't go in the house. That house.
Oh.
We can. We
well.
choose not to.
Okay, so this is the story from my perspective. I'm not saying it's the right perspective or it's the truth on somebody else's point of view, but from my point of view, this is how it is. Her parents are wonderful people. I don't want anybody to think that I'm talking mean about them. They're wonderful people, and to be totally honest, they've helped me more than my parents have ever helped me. So that said,
in fact, yeah.
That said, her parents are nuts. They are. Fine.
They're old and they're set in
their ways. They're old and they're set in their ways. Her dad's a wonderful guy. Her mom is a little control freak. No ish. She's the one that wanted us to come stay here. She said we could stay in the shed or in the garage. The man cave. Like she said, it's a 4-car garage, and one of them is enclosed to make like a little room, man right? Cave. And that's Keith, her dad. That's his man cave. Well, he hasn't been in that man cave in at least 3 to 5 years. Never been in there. So they said we could stay in there. Then she said we could store our stuff in there. So we put our stuff in there.
First she said we could store our stuff. Then she said we could stay after we came back.
And anyway, now she doesn't. We're not in anybody's way, other than the fact we're just on her property, and it's starting to bug her that we're here. I think.
No, we don't interrupt their lives at all.
So we do not go in the house.
We take showers every now and then.
I go in the house twice a week to shower in an actual shower, and once a week or once every 2 weeks to do laundry. Other than that, we do not go in that house. We
do pay money to help with the light bill because we are using their electricity.
Yes, we don't raid her refrigerator. We don't eat her food. We don't.
No, he didn't want to be in there, and it's weird because they're not outright saying that we're bugging them.
Well, they're not saying it, but that's what they're acting like. Yes.
Indicative that we're somehow
we're bothering them. Yeah, we're in their way. I think it's just, and I don't know.
No, he doesn't want to go in there. He never wants to go in there.
Who, me?
Daddy.
Oh, Keith. No, he doesn't. Keith is in his chair in front of the TV, and that's it.
My daddy had polio, so now he's in post-polio syndrome. He had polio when he was 3. Now he's in post-polio syndrome. His body is kind of falling apart. 4 years ago or 5 years ago, he wrecked a scooter. It was a loaner scooter. He wrecked a scooter and broke his hip. In 6 months' time, he had 2 hip surgeries.
We have our stuff in the shed.
And then, yes, our stuff can stay here.
Our stuff stays in the shed.
You can just tell like she's tense. And I don't know if it's all us because she's having health issues too, and she's in pain.
Somebody's coming out.
She's in pain all the time. We gotta stop. They're coming out.
They're coming out. It just sometimes it seems like they're just pestered because we're here. Here she comes. Shh.
So anyway.
All right, guys, quit talking about her. Here she is.
What's up, Mommy?
Oh, she gave me that.
Hey.
She gave me all of them. She said she's going to get that pad out of the other room. I have no idea. I don't know. You.
That's another thing. She swears that our stuff is always in her way, and there's like 3 boxes. There's like 3 boxes there that are nothing for us to move, and it will be gone when we're gone because they're going with us. Always. Always. My citronelle smells good, and I think it's actually working. There's a few less bugs around than there were 5 minutes ago, so that's good. I bought it at Walmart for I think $5, $4.96. So I'm happy with it. Oh, okay. It's still so high. Huh? That brown one? Yeah. The brown box, yeah. Uh-oh. What's on it? Nice. Nice. Got bird caca on it. How long have we been here? We got back January 11th. And we've been here ever since. What is that?
Okay.
Hold on. February, March, April, May, June. We're working on our 5th month.
Way too long.
Way too long. We planned on being here a month.
Yeah. The idea was we were coming here to get the license issue taken care of.
We needed our plates renewed.
And then the month that followed, we were going to take off. And then
we had
the hose broke on the van, and we had to get that fixed. And that kept us here another month or two.
No dementia.
And then
Their
COVID
brains are
happened.
fine. They're just old.
So get this.
Oh no.
So she wanted that cushion, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So she goes, "Oh, your stuff's in my way." I said, "Well, I'll get it for you." I said, "We're packing things up. We're trying to get things moved around." She goes, "I want that." So I'll get it out. She goes, "Well, why'd you bend it?" I said, "I didn't touch your pad. I didn't touch it. It was like that when I came in here."
See, that's something else.
And that's another
Everything
thing.
that goes wrong.
I get blamed for everything.
Especially
everything. No matter what happens, I did it.
Put spiders in her garage, and because he left the garage door open. Even though my
So,
dad has that door open 100 times more than he did.
So there's an unattached garage and an attached garage.
But
so anyway, yeah.
And then there was a couple of bills that we needed to iron out before we could hit the road again because it was going to suck a lot of our money. So what happened was...
I don't think so, B. I think that's just crankiness.
Yeah, old.
Yeah, I think that's really what it is.
It's really, because I know the signs, and that's not it.
I think it's just crankiness.
Yeah. Anyway.
So yeah, I have memory.
And then the COVID hit, and bam, now we're really stuck.
So we've been stuck here a while. We wanted to leave. We wanted to leave tomorrow. That was going to be our.
And then our dog had to have surgery.
Yeah, and then Violet needed surgery, so that knocked us down. But we were still going to do it, and then of course nothing was open, so there was no reason to take off. So when the older folks begin to lose their memory, well,
that's not it.
It's not that.
Oh, sorry, Violet is our dog.
Oh, okay, yeah, Violet is.
I keep forgetting you're not.
I'm sorry. Violet is
our brat.
Is our.
Their beagle dog.
She's what, 9?
She'll be 9 in
yeah,
July.
She's our 9-year-old
beagle bat.
Wonderful doggy.
Brat dog.
She's not a brat dog.
She's a brat dog.
She's not. Anyway, she's independent and self-sufficient.
She is a brat dog, but we love her to pieces. She does not travel with us. She actually is staying here with my parents.
No, she does not go with us. We don't have.
Can't complain about them. She's freaking keeping our dog.
She's got.
That's what makes this so hard.
We couldn't take her with us just because of space.
Well, space, and like if we're going in somewhere.
Yeah, and we're not going to leave her somewhere.
We can't leave her locked in the van when it's going to be 100 degrees outside.
Yeah, so it's just not.
It's just not feasible.
People were kind of jumping
our crap about it.
If we were in a motorhome,
it'd be a totally different story.
People kind of jumped our crap about it when we left her here originally. But I tell you what, her parents love that dog.
My dad
love that dog.
He gets so mad if the dog comes in and doesn't go over and say hi to him.
Yes, when Violet goes in the house, she has to go over to Keith, or he gets. Is she mad at me? Is she mad at me?
She's not talking to me?
Yeah, she's not talking to me.
The day she had her surgery and we brought her home, bless his heart, he was sitting out here in this driveway, and it was hot that day. It was like 87 degrees, and it felt like 91. And my daddy was sitting out here in the driveway waiting on us to get back on blacktop.
They're
And
excited about us getting back on the road because they like our
us
videos.
too. Aw,
Yeah,
thanks. And we got her unloaded and we got her situated. And Daddy literally sat out here and waited for me to say, "Okay, Daddy, you can come in. We got her situated."
yeah.
Like, he came in and made sure she was doing okay and kept an eye on her. Then he came back out like an hour later and checked on her again. It was the cutest thing.
Yeah, he really cares for her.
Really likes her.
Whether he wants to say so or not.
And she's 38 pounds.
38 pounds.
And they have these little chairs that are, the footrest on them are, what's that called? Automatic. You push a button and it raises, right? So, hold this on for a minute. Do those bugs for a little bit. She will get up in that chair with him, and there's no room for her in that chair. They're little chairs. They're not big recliners, but she crawls all over him in that chair, and he just sits there going, "God, making these faces."
But he gets mad if she doesn't do it.
But he gets mad if she doesn't do it. Yeah. Thank you, T38. She's such a brat, though.
She's not a brat. So she's a Beagle Basset Hound, and one of her grandparents was a Chihuahua. Yes. Do you stop at state parks? Yes. And camp? Yes.
Well, we haven't camped in the state park
yet.
Yeah,
we have.
Well, that was
just travel in your van alone. So this is basically what we do. So what we do is we travel around. We love rest stops.
Yes.
Love staying the night at rest stops.
Rest stops are crazy.
I
don't know why.
Walmart parking lots are good.
Okay.
And when we get the opportunity to stay in state national parks, we do that.
And people's driveways.
And people's driveways. We don't necessarily do a lot of walking camping because the two things she doesn't like is walking and camping. So she's not going to do that. But we do stop off like.
I was pushing myself to do more though when we were out.
I think vets can get a deal at state parks. Yep. As a matter of fact, I have a card.
Yes, we have a park pass. Oh, something was biting me. Got it.
Right there. Yeah, this is a access pass to national parks and stuff like that. So we get discounts and free admission and stuff like that for a lot of stuff. So I got that when we were.
Yeah, we don't have a camper. We sleep in our van.
Yeah, we live in the van. We don't have a camper or anything like that.
There's a platform in the van that our mattress goes on.
And my channel has videos on it. What we did was we took out all of the stow and go seats. See what happened was we took all the stow and go seats out of the van, and we made a platform in the van where the mattress goes, and we live in that. Yeah. Yes. And actually, it works out really well, right?
I think it would be better now that we've lowered it. Yeah. We had it too high. That was my
bad. We ended up pulling it out and taking 3 inches off of it. But the stow and go in the front is where we keep water, and the stow and go in back is where we keep the clothing and stuff like that.
And the in-between space is where we're going to keep all of our food and some incidentals.
So, and it works out great. I take my camera, my computer bag, my camera bag, and
FYI, he has a lot more luggage than I do.
I do. And my martial art gear. I have 3 different bags for my martial art gear. I've got 2 different keys that I have to take.
Crafty.
And then I have a MMA bag that I take. So.
B says we're crafty. Oh, we made it work.
It's called being poor and doing with what you got. So.
Do with what you got.
But it's fantastic. I love the. I want to say freedom, but as much freedom as we got.
Freedom we don't.
Yeah, but I love it because when we were out for that month, we were like completely out for an entire month. We went through 13 different states. I walked in the ocean on January 2nd in South Carolina. A few days later, I was walking down Bourbon Street in New Orleans. And then a few days later after that, we were in a national forest in Texas. So, and we spent a few days in that forest. It was fantastic. And had a grand time there.
Because
Well,
We
because
needed to get the plates
we needed to get the plates
and
and
they were
everything
about to
taken.
have
Yeah.
70-mile-an-hour winds with possible tornadoes.
They were getting tornadoes through there, and we had to
And we
get
said, time to go.
we had to get the plates and everything taken care of anyway. So it was a perfect time to do it. So we just left.
No, it would not. CRP. Mm-mm.
Do you think the Dollar Tree money spent would cover?
Decent
No.
Class C. I'm not talking about a 10 or 20-year-old one that we need to do a lot of fixing up on because they become money pits really quick. A decent Class C, you need at least. Oh, look at the squirrels on the roof.
Yep, 40.
Well, we need to buy it outright. We would need 40,000.
40,000.
But to do a down payment, we need at least 7,000 to 10,000.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! I wish you guys could see these squirrels running around on the roof over there.
But we would like to have a Class C.
Oh, we found the perfect one.
We did. We found the perfect one. They wanted what, 44 for it?
45.
45. 45 for it.
It had 17,000 miles on it, and it was a 2015. Was it 15? Okay, I'll believe you.
2015.
And it didn't have all the amenities on it, but it had some nice stuff.
Perfect size for us. Yeah. I mean, perfect. Well, exactly what we wanted. But Class C's do not cost that much.
Oh, go check them, honey. Yeah, they do.
I don't know.
Go to Matt's on RVs here on YouTube.
Well, and also we don't want to get an older RV that we're going to have to.
You don't want to go super old, but you don't want to go brand new either.
Yeah,
don't do brand new.
Well, at least 3 to 5 years old.
3 to 5 years old.
But we don't want something from the 70s or 80s either because that's just a money pit, and we're too worried about getting stranded somewhere. So.
And we don't have the money to redo it. I mean, you literally have to rebuild them from the ground up, basically.
Yeah. So.
And it's just. Ugh.
What years are you looking for?
We would, like we said, between 3 and 5 years old.
Yeah. Nothing newer than 3 to 5 years old, but nothing.
I did see a 2013,
2012
online that didn't look too bad.
Nothing from the 80s.
No. 80s,
probably
90s. I would say no older than 2004 even.
Okay. So nothing.
That's pushing. Cause that's 16 years old right
Nothing
there.
older than the early 2000s, and nothing newer than a 15 or 16.
And then you gotta look at the mileage on it, and you gotta know Thors because that seems to be the only thing that they put out in the 2000s was Thors. Those are nothing but breakdown.
So what was the one that we saw? Skeeter Sunseeker. Sunseeker.
You kept calling it a Skeeter.
Sunseeker. That's what we found. That's what we really liked. It was really awesome. Can your vehicle pull a camper? It can. It has the capability, according to the specs.
Money enough to support it. No.
No.
He makes about $100 every 2 to 2.5 months.
Longer than that. At least
between 2 and 3 months on YouTube.
I get a payment about once every 3 to 4 months.
And it's about $100 to $138.
Yeah.
The highest one was $138.
Yeah. So no. Yeah, my channel doesn't help.
Doesn't turn revenue.
Doesn't really. No, not really.
He's got a nice bit of subscribers, but when you look at his number of views,
yeah. So I have
does not get the views. We don't know why.
I have 2,370 subscribers, as I think I recall from that. That's how many subscribers I have, but I generally only get 20, 30 some views a video.
A good video has like 70.
So I don't know. It's clearly it's the way I'm doing something. I think part of the reason is that I don't watch other people's videos very often. I don't go to YouTube and watch videos very often. And I've had a lot of people tell me that
our van can tow up to
3,000 pounds.
3,500.
3,000 pounds.
And we wouldn't go past 3.
3,000 pounds.
But our van is a 2008. I will not put a camper on a van that has 180,000 miles on it already.
Well, it's not. I would love to have more subscribers.
Views. We need views.
I would love to have more subscribers.
Because it's the views that get the revenue.
I just don't get the views.
And like I said, the thumbs up, that actually helps. Chatting on his channel, making comments, even if you just put a thumbs up in a comment, YouTube says, oh, look, people are liking this video.
That's right.
And
screw that. Let's go straight to the cash.
Right?
What plan B on the road? Do you have mechanical issues?
We don't. As always.
We don't make plans.
We don't make plans.
Honestly.
We'll have AAA.
Honestly, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And we will do with as we can
Same as
when
always,
it happens.
CRP. His PTSD is not from the military.
My PTSD is related to something outside of the military.
Not just like don't like the video, but then go in a comment and post a comment. I don't care if you put thanks for sharing, a thumbs up, a smiley face. You can put a frown face for all I care. Any comment that you make tells YouTube that people are watching the video, and then YouTube will help promote his channel.
Look up the symptoms and find 9 out of 10 okay. I don't know what you're saying there.
You lost
no, it is military. Mine isn't from the military. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to push that.
No, we don't go into that one, babe.
Yeah. Yeah. That is clearly. Yeah, I could claim military made me nuts. I could, but that's not gonna pass because my diagnosis is very clear, and it happened outside of the military.
Was that a new truck you bought?
No,
that was his brother's.
That's my brother's.
That
truck.
wasn't his. That was his brother's vehicle. Good Lord, if he could afford that, we could afford a motorhome.
Yeah, that's my brother. My brother has a great factory job.
Yes, tow weight is 3,000 pounds.
And he makes more money than he can spend. As a matter of fact, he doesn't even really spend it. Him and his wife are separated, although they still stay married. He lives in a different place, and he just lets her have all the money, and she pays his rent, and she gets all the money, but doesn't have to deal with him. So anyway. Yeah. Anyway,
moving on.
He got that Jeep. He doesn't even like it. He doesn't like the Jeep. 2 years ago, we picked up. Just asking, 2 years ago, we picked up a 2-year-old camper for $13K. Yeah, small, but might work for you.
We're not gonna.
We aren't really interested in towing something with that van, just because the van is an older van
and a lot of miles.
And
180,000.
There's a lot of miles on it, and we're not wanting to.
I'm not gonna risk my transmission.
We're not wanting to burden the van anymore. Plus, in all honesty.
Down. There. Oh.
The way we live in that van is just good for us. Does your monthly income ever increase?
Every now and then.
No, not really.
Big Brother is kind enough to give us a cost of living raise of about 2%.
We live off of disability because although my PTSD does not come from military, it does come from other issues. I am on Social Security disability because I'm psychologically defective, and that's being nice.
Okay, plan C.
Yeah.
No, we'll stick with plan A. We're good.
But we don't necessarily want to put a thing on that. I agree. It is nice on many levels of the word.
It affords us the life that we have now. Sometimes it gets tight and tough.
It allows us.
But generally, we're okay normally.
Well, we'll put it this way. It keeps me from killing people. Honestly.
I'd be a single woman because I don't be married to no jailbait.
PTSD.
Sorry, jailbird.
Bipolar, paranoia, anger, aggression, authority issues.
Well, I mean, everybody's got some kind of.
I'm just extreme with it, but
some kind of
I'm not gonna deny it.
Probably. He still lives down there. The man that was willing to hire me.
I'm not gonna deny it
right now.
I could be, if placed in the right situation, I could be a dangerous person. If put into a certain situation, I can be a very, very dangerous person and not care.
Someone's biting me.
But I have learned to control a lot of the issues that trigger me because I've learned what those triggers are, and I've also learned how to work with them without taking medication. I used to be on a lot of medication, but I was a zombie. I would sit there and just drool. I mean, I was messed
Well,
up.
that's when you were on the Diane. Right for you.
But
So they were stupid.
I've learned what I can do to control my problems.
Will you avoid the news?
Have you watched? No, I don't watch TV. Wow, that is some strong stuff.
That's when he. That's when he was on the Dilantin.
So
when his PTSD hit, it presented like an epilepsy attack, and they wouldn't listen to me.
Yeah.
And for 18 months, I had to argue with doctor after doctor after doctor.
A lot of brain cells were killed.
They over-medicated him. They damaged his brain stem. And ultimately, it came down to the wife knows best, and he needed psychological help, not medical help. And
so we got it taken care of. Well,
we finally got it taken care of, but in the process, they really jacked up his brain.
We got it under control to most. I do get ranty. I
get worked up on occasion.
I get really worked up, and I used to film some of it, and I've actually posted some of my craziness, but I generally don't. And if I get that ODF, I generally just relax for a few days and then get back into it. But being out in nature helps me. So that's one thing I like. And training helps me and all that kind of stuff. So let's see here. Wow, epilepsy is nothing to play with. Mr. Mrs. Know Best. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, they wouldn't listen to me, though.
Yeah.
And I took great pleasure in rubbing it in their faces when I turned out to be right.
Yeah, it turned out that
it destroyed our lives.
My issues did destroy everything we had.
Filed bankruptcy.
No doubt about that.
Ended up with some legal issues.
I got us in a lot of trouble.
We're fine. I mean, that was 10 years ago now.
I don't know. It was a long time ago, but it was just all a cry for help. But anyway,
sadly I wasn't listening very well, so that's all right.
Your kids are driving you insane.
Oh no.
Yes, the wife always knows. Yes. But anyway, I've always said she saved my life. If it wasn't for her, I'd be dead right now. And that's the truth. I would be dead. So, but yeah.
I literally had a psychologist look at me and say, "Oh, there's no way that's the cause of this." I'm like, "You can't say that."
I think it's because I'm exhausted.
Probably.
Yeah. Well, take a break.
Probably, sister.
Take a break. You know what you need to do is bring them out here and let them run around out in the yard.
Yes.
Yeah, we got a big yard. Bring them out here and let them run around the yard until they get excited.
Are we doing anything Saturday?
Going to the dojo.
After that.
No.
Are you busy Saturday, Angie?
You can bring them up to the dojo and let them run around. Definitely.
I'm definitely whispering.
Well, yeah. Seriously, you bring them out here and let them run around this yard. We had the grands out here a while back. Yeah, and we had them running around and exhausted them.
Bring the goldfish.
Just hang in there, okay? One day you will look back and miss these days. That's true.
Parts of it you will.
That is true. Parts
of it you will. I can remember working 55 and 65-hour weeks. I was not very good to our kids. I regret that so much, so I'm not going to lie. There was a period of time when I got things out of perspective. And
I worked a lot, but I loved my job, so I was never...
I never loved my job enough.
I loved my job.
Oh, yeah. I wish you did. You said you wish you had somewhere taking the plane in water.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, so get this. Here's a thought for you guys. Kokomo Swim Club announces they are opening memberships at $600 a pop. Now, in Kokomo, you weren't allowed when they announced this.
Kokomo Swim Club?
Yeah.
I thought it was Kokomo Country Club.
Okay, whatever.
Country Club.
Country Club. I thought we weren't supposed to be socializing. Yet they're trying to open up a country club where what do? You socialize. And they want you to pay $600 a pop for people who have been laid off from their jobs for 3 months now.
Well, most of the people that join the social club get money anyway.
You are just worn out, sweetie.
I was there too, working almost 24/7 because of the time you have to do what you have to do, I guess. Yeah. I worked.
She needs a sprinkler.
I worked 10, 12-hour days, but I loved it. I mean, I would have lived that job. And I always said, and I was being honest, if I could have done that job for free, I'd still do the job for free. You know, I loved it that much. And I got paid, and I got paid good to do it. So.
Aw. Boo tells her
when they go to sleep, you get, yeah.
Dude, I can remember for about 2.5 years, the boys, I would have them in bed by, well, okay, if I wasn't going to get him from work, I would put the boys to bed, and then I would stay up till he got home, and he wouldn't get home till 10:30 or 11 if I was lucky. If he didn't catch somebody right at the last minute, and
right at the last minute, catch somebody,
which
get
happened
paperwork.
90% of the time.
Spend 3 hours doing paperwork.
And then I would stay up with him until 2:30 or 3 in the morning, and then I would go to bed, and then I was up and back at work by 6:30 in the morning. And I did that for like 2 years. And my kids caught the brunt of my exhaustion.
Sarah fell asleep. We put her to sleep. Well, that's good. And a good nap will do you good.
Aw, Sarah, I'm sorry, honey.
Now, you're 5 hours ahead of us, right?
Yeah. If I remember right.
So she's like midnight. So.
Sarah's like, I could plan my life better if you guys would plan these better.
Yeah, I tell you. Yeah, this really wasn't even planned. I don't plan anything. I just do.
Every time we plan something, it gets foiled.
Just foiled. That's a good word. It's foiled.
It's foiled. I'm tired of the bugs.
Oh, it's not bad. It's starting to cool off. I think the
candle is working with me a little bit.
Maybe. I don't know.
Don't ruin my eye on my candle there, dude.
Okay, you keep your eye on your candle. So
their AC is loud for some reason all of a sudden. It didn't used to be loud like that.
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
I don't know, but those squirrels are
so when
oh, look, is that a piney?
She's yelling at it.
What?
No, she's yelling at the squirrels. I woke up one night. She was in there. I woke up to her screaming, "Get out of here!" I thought somebody was attacking I thought somebody was trying to break in the house. I jump up, come out here thinking I was going to have to kill somebody. She's freaking yelling at the squirrels.
It's true, we do.
All mothers look back and regret something.
We could do like a...
Sounds like you're tired.
Small cookout with some hot dogs and marshmallows. We got a fire pit back there.
We do have a big fire pit. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Well, where Sarah is, it's like 5 hours ahead of us. So Sarah's like at almost midnight. Or not midnight.
Yes. Yes.
Daddy's out.
Yeah, brought Violet out.
You're all right, baby girl.
You're fine.
She can't get to us. She's like sitting there staring at us. Hey, turn it around. B lady, here's Violet. I'm gonna have Richard turn it
hold on. I got better ideas.
Okay, Richard's gonna bring her over. So B lady, you still here? Yep, she's still here. Oh, Sarah, bless your heart. Come here. Come.
That's a girl.
Come. Stay with daddy.
Come here, girl.
Come here.
Come here. She's all right. Come here. All right. Come here. There we go. Oh, come on up. Come up. Oh, you go.
All right, B lady. There she is.
There's Violet.
That's Violet.
And here's one of her.
That's one of her boo-boos.
One of her scars right here. She's got 3. She's got 3 of them. Yes. Oh, yes. I love you. Yes. Yes. You're my favorite. Yes. You're my favorite.
Gentle daddy.
There you go. Yeah. That's my girl right here. No licking. Yeah, you know I don't like licking in the face. Okay, there you go. What are you going to do? No, you're not chasing us. Come here. Come here. Come here.
She's not supposed to be... Oh, she says what an adorable dog. Oh, she's like, I don't want to go back over there. You're going to put me back on that nasty thing. Yep, you know the rules. She's a Beagle Basset Hound mix, and one of her grandparents is a Chihuahua. So she
that's Violet.
She has the stubbornness of a Beagle and a Basset Hound and a Chihuahua.
Yes.
But I'm telling you, and it's funny because before we got her, Richard was a cat guy.
Loved cats.
About the cat.
Did not care for dogs at all. No.
And we got her for our youngest son, actually, for his birthday. But Jaden had to go to school, and Big Daddy was home all day.
I was home all the time, and her and I got bonded, and it's just been that way ever since. So.
However, she knows when she's in the most trouble when Mommy calls her name.
Yeah, because I don't.
Just like the kids.
I don't yell at her. I don't really yell at her a lot.
No, you don't.
No, she has to get pretty. She has to get pretty irritating. No, she has to get pretty irritating for me to get mad.
But I'm gonna have to travel with my. Well, I got my footstool.
Footstool.
Yep.
Yeah, she's got a little stool that she uses to get into the van. She's gonna have to use that to. So.
I think my phone's about to die.
Her phone is about ready to die.
Yeah. Sarah said she just woke up, so she's good.
Just in time. Okay.
Just in time. So what kind of doggies do you have, and how did you get into beekeeping? That's not even supposed to be on anymore. I know when the time comes that we no longer have any animals, I'll be happy. No more animals. I can't take the heartbreak anymore.
Yeah, I don't want any more.
I had a cat before we started this life, and I miss her desperately. She was my buddy. She would lay and watch YouTube with me, like literally, because I would lay in bed with my phone right here, and she would lay right here watching with me.
Yeah.
Play fetch.
She loved to play fetch.
She thought she was a dog.
That cat would fetch.
She would talk to me all night long. They have what?
2 rescue dogs.
Aw.
One Lopso.
Lopsos?
Yeah.
Lopso. Hold on. Lopsie. What's a Lopsie? I don't know that one. I probably butchered that, but I'll have to look that one up. Stop eating the grass. Thank you.
Violet tends to eat grass every once in a while, and it makes her sick.
And no, she does not have an upset stomach. She's just eating a grass.
Yeah, she does do that on occasion.
She does this circle turning thing, and then she sits down.
I got to bounce. All right, man. Hey, thank you for coming by and spending the time with us. Appreciate that. You have a wonderful day, man. King Charles Spaniard and a Lopso.
Oh. Our son has a King Charles mix. I don't know what it's mixed with, but it's mixed with something. And she's pregnant right now. Although the puppies are probably going to be poo-poo.
Yeah, because
they bred her with her dog, her brother. I mean, her dog.
Yeah, the brother and sister dog bred, and they're having babies now. So they're going to come out with dunce caps on or something.
Wow, 3 eyes.
Hey, I sell those for a lot of money. 3-eyed dog.
3-eyed dog.
Yeah, buddy. That's right. And I think 10 hives. Not sure. Richard now then are swarming.
Right now,
so. I'm having a time seeing. Right now they are swarming. So.
What does that mean? I heard somebody else say that on a channel that their hives were swarming. What does that mean?
It means they're like.
Well, that's what I thought too. But
everywhere.
I think it means they're flying off, like they leave.
I don't know.
She's got herself.
You know what? Keith wanted me to put that stuff over there because he said that's a piney.
Yes.
Hear it? Yeah, that's a piney. Cutting back on these bees. Last year we had 46 hives, and they drove us nuts.
Wow.
So do you sell the honey? Is that why you have the bees? Or do you have a garden and you're using those to pollinate your garden? Or both, I guess.
There was actually a beekeeper, a family here locally in Indiana that Mary, if you're still here, you might remember the story from last year.
Outgrow the hive, and half of them leave and leave a queen egg.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Learn something new.
There you go.
But this family, they have an orchard, which a lot of orchards do beekeeping because the bees help with their pollination. But they have an orchard, and they have like a homesteading, but they use the bees to help make honey, and that was part of their money every month. Somebody vandalized their beehives and burned over half of their beehives last year.
Ridiculous. They said they could care less about the honey. They just like keeping.
What? Honey is like the best nectar ever.
Sarah says my dog eats bees. Oh man.
How many times has it gotten stung? Hi, Michelle Sleeman. Hi.
Hey, how you doing? Keep looking in the hives and being sure that they're not may not leave or split them. Still listening. Just got stuff to do. Awesome,
no
awesome.
problem, no problem.
Said the last dog used to eat bees also. I don't know. I think if you
try to eat, like,
if you eat one of them, I think that'd do it. Get stung in the roof of the mouth.
Or not.
Yeah.
So
it's awful wasp as well. I am reading that right?
Yeah.
It's awful wasp as well. So they eat wasps?
Eats wasps as well? Good Lord. Talk about taking your life in your own hands.
Dude, that would hurt.
Silly critter.
I don't know. Maybe they taste good. I don't know. I don't know. Never will, probably.
I don't know.
I know what dog food tastes like.
Ew. Why?
Piney. Look at that. Right there.
Aw. Oh my gosh, you were so stinking cute.
We got little pinies here. They're little squirrels that are probably that big. You know, they're really tiny things.
Gray and black. I found a gray and black bee the other day. Sarah, that's interesting.
Did you get video or anything of it? That'd be cool. I just recently found.
They get to know you. What?
Huh?
Bees get to know you? Oh, you mean like they get used to you coming around and stuff?
No, that's fine. When are you leaving? I'm sure I missed. No, it's fine. As a matter of fact, we started this live about 3 hours ago, and we were setting the back carrier up just because I want to get things started.
Getting ants in his pants.
Yeah, we're gonna leave as soon as we can. Honestly, things haven't been opening up as quickly as we were hoping across the U.S. So that's the only reason we're intentionally we had designed to leave tomorrow, but we're not gonna be able to do that because nothing's opened up
that we can use.
That we can use. The stuff that we want isn't opening up. So
if we want to spend $30 a night to camp, we'd be fine.
Yeah,
since we're not that rich.
We can't really even afford $30 a night camping. Just can't do it. As a matter of fact, we sat down and designed a spending cap, and I don't remember exactly, but I think for the complete day we could. How much was it?
$24 a day.
20 what? $24 a day. Everything, gas, food, living, everything that we do, we can only spend $24 a day. That's all we have, and that's not enough to really camp in places and stuff. So we don't get to camp a lot of places unless they're free.
Some are and some aren't open, but the ones that are, like I said, they're $20 a night, and I'm not going to spend $20 a night to camp.
The campground's open on en route. Well, we're not really. We don't. Yeah, we're not really sure because we can't stay at them anyway. We just don't have the finances to do that.
We do a lot of BLM or free site camping.
Yeah, we have to, and it may sound weird, but we love to sleep at.
Gas is actually going back up. Gas was cheapest right after we got home.
Yeah, we love to sleep at rest stops.
Rest stops, Walmart.
Rest stops and Walmarts. So we do that. We just stay overnight. We don't stay any length of time. We just stay long enough to get some sleep. I
really hope that was water.
We stay long enough to
laugh, boys, on you
just get some sleep, and then we take off the next day. When we took off, luckily we had some family members. There's a piney coming down off that tree right there. We had family members that let us crash in their driveways a few times, but yeah, we're generally not anywhere for an extended period of time. We found a place in Texas that we stayed at for a couple days, and we could have stayed for a week or two, but tornado came through, and then all the insurance and license plates and all that stuff happened, and we had to come back here, and then the COVID happened, and so we're stuck here.
Truck stops are kind of okay.
We've never stayed at a truck stop yet. We haven't.
Usually very bright. Having issues with my phone here, guys. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't watch a lot of YouTube videos about the topic, but I have watched a few videos of people who live in their cars, and a lot of them stay in truck stops and stuff. But we have not done that yet. They're very lit up and they're very busy 24/7. So
yeah, the rest stops usually are quieter.
Yeah, at night the rest stops are quieter, and so far even the ones that say no overnight parking, which doesn't make any freaking sense at all.
Uh-oh.
But
the cable stopped at conclusion. Sorry, we're dealing with the you stay. You stay. V, go. Go in the house. Good girl. Good girl. She doesn't want to go in the house. She wants to follow Richard back out here. Oh. Boy, and here like Walmart and stuff, you have to call. You have to call ahead for Walmart's here a lot of times. We actually like when we pull into a Walmart parking lot and see campers, because that means we're good to go.
Yeah, that means we're good at that and semis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that means we're good. So we spend the night and then we take off and go do whatever we're doing. But yeah, we can't spend any more than $24 a day, or we will run out of money.
Now, when you do that budget like that, you guys, you got to take into account that you're not putting gas in your van every day. You're not eating out every day. You know, you're cooking your own food. So technically, you're not supposed to be spending $24 every day. But if we needed to spend money, we know we could spend $24 in one day and be fine.
Yes. And the good thing is the less we spend, the more we have later. Sometimes it goes up to $30 or $35 a day if we don't spend anything for a few days. But we are really poor, so I mean, we could easily spend $100 a day.
Oh,
easily spend $100 a day if we had it. We just don't have that, so we would be broke in a week.
All right, B lady, where were you traveling that you couldn't stay in rest stops? Is that up? You're up in New York.
Yeah, some rest stops down south, there are some that close.
They close
at night.
What's the point?
Yeah, I don't. The whole point for a rest stop is to find a spot to rest, and if they close the rest stops at night, we found a few of them down south that closed at night. So our big thing is we're wanting to hit from New York to Florida. We're wanting to hit the BLM land out west and just go out there and disappear.
Yeah. Find a campsite and stay there for 7 to 14 days, and then.
What's a rest stop? Oh, okay.
So a rest stop is like a small pull-aside on the side of the road. It's like you pull over into this parking lot, and it's got restrooms and drinking fountains, and sometimes they have vending machines. Sometimes they have information centers where you can get maps or flyers about things in the area. And a lot of times you can stay in them for overnight or several hours. Now, the idea is that you do not set up camp overnight.
Yeah, you can't do that.
You pull in, you sleep in your vehicle, and then you leave when you're done sleeping.
Yeah, it's a small thing off the side of large interstates that give people supposed to give people, you know, a few hours rest and stuff to get back on the road and everything. So
we noticed that 95 didn't have anything on it. That's what we saw south of the border.
Okay.
95.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was it 70? Is that what we're taking? 70 or 75?
70.
70. So I just found out that
ideally, I mean, but
yeah,
I kind of want to go to
70. You can go from Pennsylvania all the way to Nevada on 70.
I-71.
Yeah.
So I want to go up to Nebraska.
Nebraska, I want to go everywhere. So.
I know, but
So she's got this kick about going to Nebraska. I thought we were going to the diamond mine.
Arkansas.
Yeah. You said you're tired of Arkansas. I thought we were going to Arkansas.
But I don't know if we're going to have money to stay in Arkansas for that cost.
Okay.
I said I want to. I don't know if we're going to be able to.
Okay. Anyway.
Yeah, B, it sounds like, or Sarah, that sounds like about the same.
You want now?
Yes, B, we're heading west. Sarah
Motorway
says,
service.
Yeah, services
Okay.
here must be the same.
Okay.
We have.
Yes, we are heading west.
B, we have 3 grandchildren. One of them lives in Denver, Colorado right now. And so our main objective when we head out is to make it to him. We're not doing like a straight shot, you know, do it in 12 hours or anything. But when we head out, our goal is to get to him. We're going to sightsee a little bit along the way. But we want to get to him and squish his little face and hug him because we miss him. And Richard has never been in the west of part of the United States.
I've never been past. Well, I've been to
to head out.
No, I've been to California, but we flew. The furthest west I've ever been is Texas.
Before me.
Is Texas.
That was after me.
Yeah. So, far west as I've ever been is Texas, and I want to remedy that. So, I don't count California because
Look at that tree then. Is he moving up? A little tiny.
Yeah, right there.
Yep.
Yeah. Down up.
Oh my gosh,
they are adorable.
No, I want one.
You want one? I could trap one.
I have that one right there.
I want me to trap it?
No, you know I don't like that. Oh my God, they are so cute.
He's grabbing the helicopters off the tree and
he's
eating them.
The helicopter. Well, the seat.
Oh yeah, trying. So yeah, we got little.
Denver right now is kind of like Kokomo, from what I understand.
I don't know.
It's a 50-50 shot.
So yeah, we want to head to Denver. And
I want to take him to Ouray. And Grand Junction. I love Grand Junction, Colorado.
I want to go to what do I want to go to? I want to go to the Grand Canyon. I want to go to Mount Rushmore. I want to go to Devil's Tower. I want to go to see Bruce Lee's grave. There's a lot of stuff I want to do.
Having candle issues.
I want to go to Forks, Washington, go to the woods around Forks and the ocean, and I want to hang out there. But I just really want to go see a bunch of stuff.
She says, check your routes. Some states like Arkansas are open for camping for all except New York City. New York State has. Wow.
So we have the death license tag.
I got no words.
We will be on the road early fall. Awesome.
Sweet.
Awesome. Where you guys headed?
Yeah. Yes, she does. She lives in what'd you say, Upper West New York State. They are walking distance to Canada.
Cool.
Which I think is awesome to say.
I have a daughter that wants to be Canadian.
Okay. I'm sitting here thinking, man, I wish I had a video camera.
You do, don't you?
Right here, freaking beside.
Yeah, she's got a video camera. She jumped.
You missed it.
Yep, jumped from tree to tree.
You missed it.
She's fascinated by those little pinies.
I see you. And I can't see you. That's the question.
Yeah, we got like regular fox squirrels, which are the big brown ones. We got fox squirrels here out of the park. I mean, plenty of them. And then we also have what's called a piney, and they're really small, and they're kind of more grayish.
And they have these little ears that tufts stand
Yeah.
straight up on.
And then if you go a little east, they've got black squirrels, and they're really freaking cool. I also have a video of a white squirrel. Yes. Leucistic. I have a video of a white squirrel. He's a fox squirrel that looks like he's wearing a coat, a white coat.
He's got a genetic mutation that causes his fur to lose color.
Yes. And I got video of him too, and he's on my channel.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I can't keep up. Where'd you go? I'm no good at this stuff. I'm seeing, but I can't get going.
Early in the morning, they're on the ground and they're eating the helicopters that fall from the maple tree. And I got some video of them a couple mornings ago. They're all out here just sitting in the yard eating. It's easier for them to get the ones that are on the floor than on the ground than trying to get them from the trees.
Well, especially as full as these trees are.
Yeah. I think I'm kind of getting hungry.
I know I am.
I could be wrong with the name. I couldn't remember 100%. I'd say Arizona was. Oh, okay. I think that Angie and B are having a conversation.
It has amoebas in it.
Arizona is the flying cactus. Has flying cactus. I could be wrong. Remember the name? I can't remember. Stationed there for a long time. Angie's story is stationed there for a long time. Are you still filming them?
No, I'm
okay.
Waiting until I get to a better spot.
Okay. So early mornings and late evenings is when the that's when the squirrels start getting active. Okay. So we actually, Angie's having a conversation with B. They're talking about somebody getting to be master sergeant, maybe in 6 years. My ex-wife. You know what rank she was?
Pretty high, E7.
E7, yeah. She was in the Air Force, and she retired recently from the Air Force, and she was in E7, E8, somewhere around there. She's doing really well, and we just recently found out she had COVID, but she didn't get sick.
She had a mild fever and a slight cough, but that was about it.
So here, native reservation, they have flying squirrels. Oh, okay. I have not seen a flying squirrel, I don't believe, like actually really seen one. Now, the little pineys that run around out here, they jump
really far
from tree to tree, but they're not actually floating yeah, they don't glide or anything.
Come back. He's right there. I just can't get to enough video to him because it's so cold.
Yeah, they're pretty full. Doesn't get dark until 9 or 9:30 in the summer.
Yep, that's where it is.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it stays light out here a lot longer. Have a good time. More time to do stuff. So the good thing is you got to use that camera now.
Yep. And my new.
And your new thingy job.
Thing.
Yep.
Thing.
Everyone says same here.
What does that mean?
Yeah. I live in the same town as Richard and Michelle. Yes.
I think Mary left to Indianapolis.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, actually, Angie is my cousin. Yeah. Wow, she has a tripod.
Check this bad boy out. I just got this. This is part of our coronavirus money.
Yeah, this is part of the money. Yeah.
You got neat. And then it does this.
She likes. Yeah, she loves it. She's having a ball.
It'll be so much easier doing Day in the Life.
It says we get to go. Yeah, this is Angie. We get to go to the design center on June 22nd. Pick out stuff for the new house.
Girl, I'm so excited for you. That's awesome.
Absolutely,
So
absolutely.
you know what kind of color palette you're gonna try to stick with?
Purple and black.
Can we get some beef jerky? I'm starving. Please, I forgot my please. Please, please, Saya. I'll tell you what, Angie and her husband have worked very hard for this. Pretty impressive. And she's going to school too, guys. She's doing classes while she's working. And being a mama to 3 boys with a husband who works a midnight's job. Like, Angie, I'm like, whoa. You have no clue. Oh, that's a good idea. Grays are really in right now, but not everybody is in love with the grays.
Okay, we have Tillamook's teriyaki, Jack Link's teriyaki, Tillamook's old fashioned, and Butterball cracked black pepper.
Well, one you going to eat.
Whichever one you don't grab.
I want one of the teriyakis. I'm not sure which one.
That's the one I wanted.
I'll share.
So we're gonna have a little bit of beef jerky. I think I'm gonna have the cracked black pepper. I think I'll have the cracked black. No, I'm gonna go with this Jack Link's. I'm gonna have the Jack Link's teriyaki. Dollar Tree stuff.
Dollar, holla. Yep, jerky. Well.
Oh, smell that! Oh my goodness, smell that! Oh, smell this! Smell that!
You smell mine.
Oh yeah. So here's something. See these little oxygen absorbers? I don't know if they really still work very well or not, but I throw these in my baggie that I have my razors and stuff in, and I also put them in jars of stuff to help kind of absorb some of the. Anyway, jerky. There's right there.
Yeah.
Coming down this way. Better hurry. She's still trying to get those piney.
Oh, I see you. Oh, dude, not right over me. Oh no.
Right above your head. Holy.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it was stationed right above her head, probably about 10, 12 feet. Yeah, he ran off. That was pretty cool.
I'm not even sure if I got him, so I couldn't find him in my.
You got him.
Ooh, couldn't find him in my viewfinder.
Uh-oh. You got to get good at that.
I know. I'm not used to nature.
You're not.
Because nature might eat me.
That tastes completely different.
Does it?
Yes. Taste this and taste yours. Matter of fact, I like Jack Link's better.
Oh. My landing pad caught it.
What do you think?
I like this one better, I think.
Really?
Mm-hmm. This one's sweeter.
Yeah.
I like the sweet stuff, you don't.
Yep.
Oh, somebody said something.
I am so glad I stopped by. Amazing.
Aw.
Be back.
Thank you.
everything both times. Sometimes time to find something to eat. Absolutely.
Right.
Yeah, we're kind of having a snack here. We're gonna probably take off here soon and do whatever we're gonna do as well. This is the longest.
I think this is your longest live ever.
Longest live ever. Yeah, we're running on 3 hours and 15 minutes. So.
Thank you for joining us. It was nice meeting you. You got a mouthful. That's what you get for putting so many pieces in your mouth. You fall. You don't want those worms hanging right there?
No.
Okay, I think it might be something fun. I'm so paranoid about everything, you guys. It's ridiculous. I need to get over it.
Yeah, we have little silkworms that dangle from pine trees mainly.
I don't know. Back there was dangling from that walnut tree.
Okay. Well, it was off of that tree as well.
No,
Actually,
night of the cookout, it was over there.
Yesterday, I filmed the one that was right over there. But anything nature freaks her out.
That's not true. I'm not freaked out over the pines.
No, that's true. You're not.
I don't do bugs.
That's true.
This is
All
not
right.
anything.
Well, you continue. I'm going to run this stuff back in the house.
Okay, will you dump this out for me and go get me some ice and one of my black cherry drinks, please, please, please?
As you wish.
You're awesome. There's no more ice in my house, by the way. You gotta go to the garage. His stinking computer is really starting to make me angry. I'm really liking my citronella candle that I got down here. That was a good buy. I just realized he took that other packet in. I wasn't. Oh well. We'll eat here in a little bit. Sloppy Joe sounds good, but I don't think we have any hamburgers thought out. I think we might do chili because I've got some cans of chili now. We can just heat those and eat those up. Yeah, buddy. Angie, if you try to contact me about Saturday, my phone will be off. Probably. I don't know. I might be able to get it turned back on tomorrow. Oh. There goes another pine. No, is that not a pine? Get out away. I'm giving you another one. It's up on the deck. It's taking him a long time, isn't it? Oh my gosh. Wow, the zoom on this is really nice. I think it's really far away. I'm not very steady-handed though. Okay, back up. That video's gonna suck. Angelina, now you want jerky? We love jerky, don't we, babe? Oh, that wasn't what I was talking about, but that'll work.
Jerky and ramen noodles.
That's so gross. It's so gross. He puts jerky in ramen noodles. I don't know if you guys could hear him say that or not. I personally think that's disgusting, but that's what he does. It's gross. I have a frog in my throat. What's everybody else doing for supper? Angie says she's doing sloppy joes. I kind of want biscuits and gravy, but I don't think we have. I know we have sausage in there. It's not thawed though. I don't know. We'll probably just end up opening a couple of cans. We didn't prepare very well for tonight. We never do. It's bad. Never do. I almost sang a song again. What yelled at me? I'm getting really sleepy. He's taking forever to my drink. I'm really thirsty. And that piney is still sitting there. There's one sitting on the ramp of the deck. I tried to zoom in, but I'm too shaky. So the quality is going to suck. Would you please hurry up? I'm really thirsty. He's over there dancing, you guys. I should have showed you guys him dancing. Are you guys still there? There's like 5 of you still here. Who's still here? I am not drinking water this time. I am drinking water, but it's carbonated water.
Ugh. I'll be back.
It's about time.
Just wandering around doing nothing.
I really like the way that looks instead of all the tarps.
I agree.
So much nicer.
I agree.
Good call, good call.
Awesome.
I think we're going to have cans of chili tonight. No?
Okay.
No, we don't really have a whole lot else.
No, that's fine. Fine.
Ugh.
I think I might put it on bread. Now Angie wants jerky.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
All right, I responded to that.
Okay. I'm out of the loop. I'm out.
Oh, you're back now. You're good.
Okay. You want to go ahead and get off of here?
Yeah, I think we're losing people, and I need to eat.
We're gonna go ahead and get off of here. I would like to thank everybody who showed up and hung out. This has been the longest live video that I've ever done, 3 hours and 20 minutes. But then again, we had a lot to do today, and we
met some new people.
Absolutely, and we got to do
Miss Bee lady,
get some of that stuff taken care of.
I don't even know if I said that word right earlier. Apiary 9992, and Miss Mary from somewhere around Indianapolis. They were new, and then there was that other one. Who was that other one? There was another one that was new.
I will have to look.
Hold on, I can try to look.
You can try to look.
I can try. My phone is like ready to scream at me. Oh, crap.
Yeah. Says please let me know next time when you're live. Yeah, Michelle, you can do that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, if my phone's working.
Yeah, we tend to not like schedule stuff like that,
no,
so we will let you know the best that we can.
Oh, my phone will probably be off
tomorrow.
Starting tomorrow. So about this weekend, do we want to do something or not? Tell me now, baby.
Yep, yeah.
Tell me now. I can make it happen.
So I will be up at the dojo at 4 o'clock tomorrow. If you want to come up, you let your kids run around, and I can let them punch on the bags and stuff like that. We can wear them out a little bit, and then you guys want to come out here, we can get the fire pit going and let them run around the yard, and whatever. We can find something to do if you want to do that. So anyway, we're gonna get off of here, and as she said, her phone will be off by tomorrow. So
the problem is, like I said, my phone won't be working, kiddo. Message him on Facebook. Send it to him on Messenger, or just send it to him on Messenger, and then I'll just have to remind him to check his Messenger, his Facebook. He will. I won't. My phone won't connect to my mom's Wi-Fi for some reason. I tried yesterday.
Yeah, whatever she said. Yeah. So yeah, I'll be leaving here tomorrow, probably around 3 o'clock or so, to head up to the dojo. So if you want, you can come up there and let the kids run around. Got plenty of space up there. They've got plenty of bags they can punch on and run around on the mats and just have fun up there for a little while.
Play with the weights, though,
yeah, no weights, no weights. Yeah, but the squirrel. Yeah. So if you want to do that, or you can just come out here. I leave the dojo at 6 o'clock. So if you want to come out here after that and hang out, and we can have a bonfire and whatever else, and let your kids run around the huge yard and get all tired and sleepy. They'll definitely sleep good that night. So, all right. Thank you guys for watching Bentley's Backwoods Bushcraft. Enjoy the outdoors, even if it's just your own backyard.
Bye.